beautiful things, and they took a little walk, found a room with some rusted metal and a coffin. Found a cryptic clue. Ronan then found the secret room. The party entered the secret room. Fluida let greed get the better of her, and she opened the coffin, at which point the room closed and battle axes attacked the party. Shit was not cash, but they managed to defeat that and move on to the next tunnel, where Fluida still let the greed get the better of her and fell down a rather large pit. Eventually, the party opened a door, and people started hearing voices. Well, the voices in their heads kept telling them to stay, and they were to free some things. Well, they opened the first statue and freed a Vrock, and they were told, not quite, close but no dice. They then decided, you know what, we can better our chances by doing two of them. And King realised why maybe not doubling down was a good idea. As did Fluida, as did Richard. Ronan cowered in a hamster ball. Eventually, after getting to the third and final point, they found a sarcophagus. After perusing the room to make sure it wasn't another false positive, they opened it up, and in there they found themselves, if I scroll it back real quick, they found a shield. And that shield went to, if I'm not mistaken, Richard. Asshole. And the war pick they found went to Fluida. In that, the party felt elated as Hallister clapped gleefully in the background. And as it was, we shall continue. Fresh off your delectable find. What do you wish to do?
Last statue?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. Checking my health. No, but let's do it anyways.
Fluida gives 2 thumbs up. I'm gonna remove the text from this one. I feel this text was just a hint for someone to say this is what we should do. Was it me? It was probably Ronan.
Right, so we should definitely not do that then.
I mean,
every time I listen to you, my life, just an inch of my life just escapes from my body.
Every time I listen to you, my life flashes before my eyes.
but they're still alive, though.
I feel like you've been trying to rectify that for a while.
I mean, we destroyed 3 statues out of 4. Are we really gonna leave this job unfinished?
Oh, is that how math works for you? Okay, I hear you.
I mean,
Oh shit, I need to take down the session note.
I mean, we killed 3 statues and we're still alive, so, I mean...
just one more.
3 is greater than 1.
Just one more. One last thing. Then we can...
yeah, right?
then we can hunt the demon that got away.
Yeah, the Shadow Realm. Alright, fine.
Where's my motherfucking ruler?
Florida, give that war pick a try.
Florida gives you 2 thumbs up, and I don't know where my fucking ruler is. I give up with this world. I'm gonna use my being to your card.
Emboldening bond on Florida, Tolgwyn, and Myself.
Alright, I'm out.
Yep.
Let's see. So, if we do, we'll take a little walk up, and I need to find the exact area. We're in 29. Giving away way too much information there already, but you know. These things have an AC. There we go. Well, Frida will walk on up, and she will
Ready
try
action?
her war pick. And she will completely fucking whiff as she's watching. She tries, not very good with the war pick, and swings it round once more, and tries once more. It doesn't work. You watch. She kind of puts it back in. Kind of holds her hand out. You kind of watch as the warhammer looks over at you all, gives you all a nod, and fucks it.
Oh, come on.
Shrugs and points to you. Points to the statue.
Hmm.
I'm not even going to pretend that I can do an Australian accent. I ain't even gonna pretend.
Okay. Watch how it's done. Just stab it with a dagger.
As you the dagger in, you watch as it starts to crumble.
Run away.
It doesn't break. So it doesn't break, but you watch it starts to crumble away as cracks seem to up it.
Okay, I've softened it up for you. I've loosened the jar.
Looks as you kind of, and as it does, you watch as it blows away. You really couldn't wait for tonight, but everybody roll initiative. As you see this thing.
Oh, it's that thing again.
It's a different thing.
Is it scarier?
Nah. Big monkey as opposed to a big frog.
We saw the same kind of monkey in the pirate
What?
stash.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Forgot about that. Let's see, I have one more. Oh yeah, I've got a roll. I'm just gonna like constantly keep her in initiative. Fuck it. Let me see, what have I got? Dun 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 dun. This will be over quick.
Okay.
Selwyn. Not at the moment. 8, 9. Okay. I'm doing this quick. So 9, yeah. 18, yeah. Wow. 27. 30 on the button. Cool. Running.
All of that.
Oh yeah. A ding dong, a ding a ding 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 dong. 7, 8.
Damage.
Did anything else?
Run. Try to run over towards King. Over here. That's my turn.
See, oh, who in the fuck? I ain't even gonna pretend I understand that. Okay. It will. First of all, it'll straighten itself up to get in the proper square. And then it will... Dun dun dun, because she's there. 11, 18 damage here. As that happens, she looks a little, very unhappy. And she does not have Hellish Rebuke. But she will rebuke in kind. Oh, do I wanna? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stick to my rule where I'm gonna barely use your. Oh, again, but it's a short rest, but her one and her one in a day spells. I will. Yeah, she will just kind of look at it, and as she does, finger guns. And these, both of them hit 11, 24 damage. Okay.
It's your turn. What would you like to do? Huh?
Heard it. You can smell it. Can't quite see it yet, but you know.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm going to. Fuck this. I'm just gonna use Vicious Mockery. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Let me be very clear. Let me be very clear. If that went, you'd have done one round in initiative. This would have been the quickest fight ever.
Oh.
I guess the dice cards weren't on my side. Well, just in case I get another try, I'm gonna use that. Probably won't. Almost certainly won't.
That implies everyone fails, but we'll see. Did I know your turn?
No, I'll just stay right here.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
One and done. Okay. 6 health. This was the weakest one.
Easy.
So you bring it in, bring it out.
Oh, I did exactly the right damage.
You actually would have done the right amount of damage. It had 6 health.
That's crazy.
As you, pardon me, outright kill the fucker. Pardon moi. You now have everything else. What doth thou wish to do?
Leave this place.
Yeah. But I'd like to go back towards the king later and try to speak with him.
You are speaking with him.
No, the king. Dwarven king. Yeah. I don't have it prepared though, so.
I'm really out of character. Did anyone see the thing that I posted from the D&D movie coming up?
I think so, yeah.
Is that from the movie?
That's from the movie, yeah. He uses speak with the dead on a corpse and then asks everybody else questions and the corpse answers them. Oh, speak with dead, does that have a thing out of curiosity? It's actually in this chat, or I think it may be in the Dragonlance.
Yeah.
Wow, there is really no time limit in how fresh that corpse has to be. I remember the 10 days thing, but I didn't realise that was 10 days from when's last we cast. But yeah. The room, as you are in, all rather spick-span and beautiful. Where do we wish to go?
Following the queen. The Mitchell.
Alright. Oh my goodness. You almost threw me in the pot of space. Twice. I was holding my token and then you just like, your thing grabbed my screen.
Oh shit, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Did we still... Oh, we're doing... That's just escape from Shagoloth. Let's see. Do we have dungeon eerie forest? Not quite. Not quite. Let's see. Do we have anything a little more? Ooh, spooky. Not at the moment. Fluida.
This is going to be a complicated decision that's going to require expert levels of decision making.
Always go left.
Meeny, miny. Okay, so we're going right.
I vote left.
Yeah, exactly why I'm voting right. Hey. Thank you. Yeah, I'm down for that.
I'm moving this token as fast as. Don't worry.
Why?
So
Oh, see
from
that.
here.
Cheating.
Yeah, I'll blame. So see
What is
here, this empty. But okay.
this empty thing?
So a 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep pit stands between parallel corridors to the north and south. The springs that held the pit's cover shut have rusted to the point of malfunction, exposing the trap. Here, in front of you, to the east, once seems to quarter something. Unsure what, but it now lies completely vacant to nothing but dust. By all accounts, this is a dead-ended area that makes almost a good-looking rest point.
Alright. Let's see.
10 foot, we don't need to check for that, guys.
Really?
It's 10 foot, you don't need to check for that. I know, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I just noticed it's corridors. Alright, Ronan, which
Well, if it ain't that long. Could be longer.
Okay, let's go to the closer one.
Right, hold on, because I got a bit of lag because I have to keep it. I'm just going to close the sheet. Have you put the FPS counter on at all on the bottom right hand side?
Bottom right hand side?
Yeah, in the core settings, you can actually put on an FPS counter. I have a 7700K and a GTX 1080, and I'm getting 50 FPS, but I am also streaming at 1080p, so make of that what you will.
How do you show the FPS?
I don't see it.
In your cogs, under configure
COGS.
settings,
Yeah.
then under all, if you scroll it down, under maximum frame rate, there's a bit that says show FPS meter. It's a little tick box.
Is it like all the way down?
No, it's about the middle.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
Core. Get in the configure settings under core, and it's maximum frame rates, then show FPS, then font size. Just that it's definitely going to be this map. I'll be completely honest. These maps are going to fucking crush.
Oh yeah, I'm not getting max FPS.
Yeah, I'm getting. Oh wow. Yeah, I know you got a good computer.
When you watch it lag, though, you can see it and it does stick. But yeah, I know why. Anywho, here in front of you is a door. There is also a corridor down to the south.
Opening the door.
As you open the door into this small room, in the middle of the room rests a granite block, 8 foot long, 3 foot wide, 2 foot tall. 60 limestone urns also rest in niches in the wall. Roll a religion check for me. Just put Ronan. Just.
Okay.
Oh shit! It's your time to shine.
This looks to be, to your understanding, a funerary area, like a mortician's, if you will. It's clear that in this room the dead were prepared for burial.
This looks like a funerary area. Like a mortician, if you will.
Gonna repeat me verbatim like that. You're gonna
No.
This
do it.
is
Sorry.
probably where they prepare the bodies.
I was just about to comment on that.
Verbatim. So, rather empty, sordid affairs. You can tell that the urns are all undisturbed, as they still have their wax seal. They are very much old and decrepit, but intact nonetheless.
What happened to the dwarves here? They built such a huge area. Yeah.
Louida shrugs.
Did Hallister kill them? Possibly. Although Asrock's wife also mentioned a throne somewhere. South of their a throne.
Throne.
South of their fortress, I think. Anyway. King has lots of money. Do you have any gems with you, King?
Wait, where did you have lots of money?
I'm just
Who
guessing.
told you that? Who you been talking to? No, I'm kidding. No, I don't. Wait, do I have? Actually, don't know.
I mean, I have one, but I'm gonna save it in case King dies.
In case. Aww. That's good. No, I definitely should have one, but no, I don't. Unfortunate. My
Florida,
apologies.
do you have any gems with you? Come on, cuff it up.
I actually want to
She
know.
kind of looks, opens up her bag, looks at you.
Hold her down, strip search her.
We'll find it.
Florida has no gems on her. Fuck y'all. Florida has no gems on her.
Oh. Dogwin? Okay.
I wonder if they
Lead
sold
the way.
gems in the pirate place. I forget what it's called again.
Skullport.
Skullport, yeah.
So you open this door, you see a small corridor. I'm going to just use corridors to trigger King now. As you step on out,
Lots of them.
you will watch as it heads north and also juts out a little before going south.
Actively looking for any secret walls, secret doors.
Nothing that you can see. You can, however, with your perception and galaxy brain, come to the conclusion that you have just went in a circle.
You just went in a circle. Okay.
Nope.
Which one?
I said you. No, I said you see jut off to the north and then to the south.
Of course. Stealthing. Pretty badly.
Sure. As you just start to head down, Ronan, you notice standing in front of you the strangest of things.
We noticed something.
Alistair. I haven't put the token down, it's on me. Give me a sec. Get the token out. This one. Is it a? I am slow. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. Through. You know this in front of you. Alistair.
I'll whisper to King. It's Alistair.
Ooh.
I'll continue stealthing my way to
Mhm.
Hollister with my 6 stealth.
What's your... Oh,
As you do, tell when that 60 or 30 foot that bow goes. Your bow 60 or 30 foot? 30 foot. As you. Its effect. Only as you come forward to look and gaze upon the mighty visage that is Hallister, you watch as, out of the blue, from nowhere, Hallister seems to change in front of you, and I've got to quickly dun.
Oh,
As it
shit.
launches a great sword swing at you, missing. However, it's very clear this is no longer Hallister. Roll initiative.
Try to say something.
What's up?
No, so I'll try to say something.
Oh, you were going to say something to Ronan before he... Let's put on some of the old combat
Yeah.
music. Let's try...
Yo. So let's get these bad rolls out the way.
Yeah.
You're beginning to sound a bit like a certain ranger we all know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tugwin! As you see standing in front of you, as you all now see. One. Mm-hmm. $21 for 5, 7, 12 misses, 23 hits. So we got here 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was just taking the 2 that was there. Just listen, so just for the 7, then 18, 20. Fuck my ass and call me Susie. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There we go. 22. That took me longer than it should have. So you fire these off to ya boy, Slod. Then announce your turn there. Alright. Yeah. Assume if it can see you, I'm taking the left number, so just keep an eye on your left numbers. So 21 for 9 will hit, 20 for 6 for 15. Cool. Unless you're re-rolling it. Because you've action surge, so new turn type, if that makes sense. So 19 damage overall. You...
Get another Dread Ambusher, right?
What was that?
Yep. From Gloomstalker.
still your first turn. Oh, we're gonna need to like fucking work this one out eventually. I'm gonna be honest. Once we if you take action turn, and then give me a sec because this is how it worked for me. Yep, I'm already reading, which is good. And then here, action surge you can do on your turn, and then Dread Ambusher lets you make another attack if you attack on your turn. So your turn's been with that. I'm gonna notate that as the ruling because I think it's the second time it's came up. Remember, Red Ambusher once on action surge. And I will also for yourself, I'll look into that throughout the week. And if I've ruled it wrong, then we retcon. So, la da 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 da. And it looks at Ronan, looks at yourselves, gives itself a raises up its hand, and as it does, I need to check its fucking multi-attack. Does use watch. So it raises its hand outwards. And you're going to see a small spark in front of you. Just as it does and clicks, you watch as it expands and heats before it's from the back. Counter spell! And the fireball is countered by Fluida.
Ooh,
Because she's got to do something useful. I'm just going to mark them off. And it does, you're going to watch as its eyes narrow. Ronan.
all the dead.
7 fails, 18.
Plus 8.
Ooh, 26. Wow, I nearly gave it 26 health. Did I not your turn?
Move down south, and that's my turn.
You sure you want to move down south? It's quite muggy down there here. Right, well, my jokes are just landing flat. Don't you pity laugh me? Wait, well,
Trust me, I feel no pity.
given the distance, well, gonna do the warlock. The warlock. Whoa. That's my first nat 20. And I'm just checking to see if she's got anything else that will give us an addition. She does not, but that's okay. So, ding, ding, ding. 11, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 23. And she will very kindly move forward after the mess that was almost last. Move over to Ken.
Alright, cool. Do I even have to move forward? Let me take my ruler. Oh, that's not a ruler.
Even if you're on the ruler, believe it or not, if you drag and just hit space, you can go in a straight line.
Oh yeah, it works too. Yeah,
What did you tried to put on a little effect though? I'll delete that for you.
Thank you.
Vicus Makaras. For 15, it does not save, it gets a full 4 vicious damage. Did anything else your turn?
Yes, vicious. No, that's it.
Oh, fuck. Don't. I heard you click as I clicked.
That's okay.
28, okay, 29, 13. 16. 25. 29. Cool.
This thing's tough.
Takes another breath in as it gains it back. It kind of looks at Ronan once more, and as it does, well, take a bite and take a schwiggity schwack. And I know the 8 is the only one that hits. And move it over to Ronan.
Well, the dead again. Yeah.
15 damage. Did I enough your turn?
Yep, I'll just stay here.
Okay. If we done well, take a run in. Welshie, I am a warlock myself. I know these things. Yeah, she'll just Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, stay there.
She'll miss both.
Oh.
King.
Mm-hmm.
Up, you knock him down. Didn't else your turn there, my guy?
Nope.
Go on, Darwin. There's absolutely nothing exciting about this guy. Or this fight. Let me be clear, you'll probably get it in one. Or you'll miss. And you'll miss.
Oh my god, I've never seen this before.
With embodying bonds still be on, it's 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's been less than 10 minutes, I'd say.
1d4.
Still a
There's
miss,
one
I'm
time.
afraid.
Oh well, that's it.
Even with the 1d4 on a maximum roll of 4, would still fail on the second one anyway.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Well, move it over to the slad. Well, take a deep breath in. And, as it does, well, look at
Yeah.
link to that as well, and I can notate it down. Ah,
It's taken attack action, and you took attack action twice with action search.
okay, right. So if he's saying that, then we'll just Ken, could you pin that for me, please, my guy?
Yeah, sure. Pin what? Oh, yeah. I got you.
Ronan. Oh yeah, just run it. Just yep. The slad. I'm gonna self-roll this first to make sure I'm also getting it right. So don't worry. Obviously, we'll put it out. Don't want to say it's going to do this and then not be the case. He is. My only issue being, did he write Xanathar's Guide to Everything? Or is he credited anywhere in the book? If he's credited, then yeah. If he's not credited, then I'm gonna pin it just now so I have it there just in case. And I mean, I don't have Xanathar's Guide on me at hand right now, so don't worry. See, so Ronan, can I have a Wisdom saving throw DC 14, please?
Okay.
Where is it?
You're good, my guy. Yep. So kind of out towards you, and just kind of look happy as Larry. You're up, my guy.
All of that.
A good old standard.
If it hits.
5. It rolled a 5. We'll quickly pop that out to yourselves. Not 5 temporary hit points. Reveal everyone 5. So you done 15.
Plus 3. 18.
15 finishes it.
Alright.
So quickly knocked it. A not very exciting one, I'm afraid. No challenge. 2 slad is a challenge. 1 slad? No big. 1 slad? No biggie. But yeah, as you deal with, let's call him Jerry. You are
It wasn't Hallister, guys.
Oh, you don't say. What gave it away?
Hmm.
rolling a fast you see
Here.
another corridor, but you're very much aware with that one.
Yeah. Maybe we continue south over here.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so it's next. Cool. So as you walk on forward,
Oh shit.
these are walking through.
I'll push Tolgwyn forward.
You do.
Come on, it's your turn to be the brave face around here.
You just push on forward. I was going to run Fluida through walls, I feel, in a moment. Give me a sec. I love playing people's characters. Can you hear the sarcasm in my voice?
No, I thought you actually loved it.
I'll hurt you. As you approach this particular area, this chamber has a flat 30-foot high ceiling, 10-foot high tunnel exiting it to the west. To the west, south, and east. Alcoves in the north hold 4 identical statues, each one bearing the likeness of a 10-foot tall dwarven king of stern visage. See. Torn tapestry hangs from an ironclad rod mounted in the southern wall. The tapestry depicts King Melair and his guards fighting a bullet in a gem-encrusted cavern.
Gem encrusted tavern.
Cavern.
Hmm. Pushing Tolgwyn forward. Come on. Hmm. So these statues are his royal guard, maybe? Does the
They're
tapestry give kind of like similarity between the guards in the tapestry and the statue?
It's very regal. You can tell that the tapestry is that of the king, but the statues are all identical in that regard. So you could ascertain that they are technically guards.
Hmm.
Also, as you were walking over that particular area there, your steps went from a rather loud clanking to a more hollowed, almost like walking on tile, as opposed to walking on solid ground. The drawing tools on roll and like on here are just like fantastic for this shit. So you're in a bit there. As you walked, your footsteps went from what?
colorblind.
Oh, I thought the pen tool would. I thought the pen tool would at least be in color. Duly noted. The pen isn't in fucking color. But yeah, as you just walked across there, although you who did, you went from kind of walking on solid stone, you heard a more like walking on broken tile.
Did it sound like it's hollow or?
You could ascertain that underneath would be hollow, but there is also something giving it some form of structural support.
Could it be a trap? I'll check if there's a trap in it.
Perception
trapped.
check. As you do take a little look at this thing here, you can tell that these stones are breakaway. They do, however, require a bit more force than four humanoids of your weight can bear.
Use the pickaxe, the war axe, Luida. Yeah. Yeah, like a siege property.
You watch as she takes it out and smacks it onto the ground in that particular area, and she does. You're gonna watch as it breaks away. And you see down a rather long, thick tunnel of darkness, almost endless darkness.
I'll cast light. Yeah.
The light goes on for quite some time before it drops off.
Do you guys want to jump in? Do we have a volunteer? King? Hmm. Just part a hole.
Yeah. Roll an Arcana check. You have the right idea, but the wrong receiving end. You can try. That's an attempt that you are free to make. Yeah. You're innately aware of how the spell scrying works. And this eye is essentially a mobile scry for whoever plopped it out their skull. And as you focus in on it, you see darkness. And as you focus a little more, you see netting. You hear the dripping of water. And you watch as goblins march through the area. As it does, you watch as a foot comes in, and as it does, the head is twisted to reveal two more hags lying dead next to the hag whose eye you have. An educated guess? No, but what you've made is essentially an educated guess. Not came across any other hags. These things match. Xanathar, Mordecai, Volo's at the very end. Grab the homie Volo. And I think they're in the monster manual. Just in case we need to talk about hags again tonight. You're limited only to what the hag's vision can see. And remembering where you fought the hag, there were no shells around.
I have no idea what's happening.
It's alright, we love you anyway, Bib. There were many wrecked ships, yeah. But there was...
Hags?
Yeah, let's see. A sea hag here. Yeah, 60 foot of dark vision, so you're only really seeing what their 60 foot in that particular area can see. What you do know is there are goblins there now. Oh, I put the monster manual right here. You see the goblin who went somewhere. As for what his plans were after it, he was rather vague.
Just
But he
wanted
did
to
tell
leave.
you. He did tell you not to go towards a certain place.
Yeah. I remember. Right.
Just
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can see
Okay.
out of the hag's eye? Oh.
Hmm.
Hmm. Maybe we can take the other eye and use it to spy around corners or something.
I only heard some of that because I had to go out of the car, but now I'm petrified.
Maybe we can put the other eye inside of Krazina and have Krazina wander the area.
You poured holy water on Trizina.
No,
Yep.
just a normal water, right? The well.
No, it's holy water you placed on her. You done something to stop her coming back because you made a huge mistake and placed her in a place filled with water.
I remember leaving her in the golden statue altar. That when I touch it, it became an ooze.
You left her in the room prior, but you did do something to stop her coming back because of how they are. Flame skulls. Every hour they come back, so you done something to stop her coming back.
Remove curse, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember.
It's
Oh.
I'm gonna a second because it does say it in the I thought she was talking a completely different language there. Or remove curse spell, or yeah, unless sprinkled with holy water or a dispel magic or remove curse spell is cast upon it. You done one of those three. I can't quite remember the exact one.
Question. Fighting it.
Yeah,
I'm
it's up now.
my dad. My dad called me to cook something for him.
I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna check the session because I'm pretty sure you done something else.
Let's see if I can still open
And
the
that's the last we saw Trezina. I left her at the altar, if I remember correctly.
How dare you break her heart?
Hey, Dick.
Ah,
It's the unfortunate case you will never not have that name. Like,
We need your help.
to be fair though, it is 100% friendly Raz. So you like, there is absolutely no middle intent.
Yeah.
what the hell trouble did you guys get yourselves in this time?
We found this square hole that seems to go on forever. And we need a volunteer to jump in and see what's inside.
That's a lie.
Why don't you jump in?
That's a good idea.
I'm not a good jumper, guys. I'll just fail.
I thought it was white men that couldn't jump.
Who's willing to sacrifice themselves to jump in?
Question: are these statues bolted?
Yes.
I mean, cemented in the floor?
Yeah,
Surprisingly, no.
okay.
Ah. Okay. Wild idea. Let's pull one of the statue and put it inside this hole. Yeah. Seems to fit perfectly.
I know it looks like I'm aggressively flipping through a source book right now, but I'm just putting a bookmark on a page. I just need to find the page. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. A, B, C, D, E, F. It's for hags specifically for yourselves. H-A-R, H-A-L, Night Hag, water.
Right click right now, so I'm ready.
So, if you're gonna go ahead and try and move that, my friend, could I have a strength check?
Group effort.
You know, they are big. You got 1d4. Take it if you want it.
Plus emboldening bond. So 2d4. Try to
There-
pull this statue.
10-foot tall dwarven crafted statue. They are fine and intricate and made of the greatest stone available to the artisans at the time. So they're deceptively heavier than you'd think.
I'll turn around to the group. Can I get some fucking help here?
I thought you were funny.
I'll I'll roll up my sleeves and show them my bony
Gun?
biceps.
So if there's some help going on here, that can be a 15 with advantage. Did you
That's one more
pull?
d4. There we go.
Did you pull and pull and pull these bad boys? You do pull it out. It is heavy, but you do ultimately, for the sake of Tilwyn, I'm also gonna place some light in here right now just so she can see. But yeah, you do pull it out and just place it down on the hole. You'd be surprised.
Who's gonna name this one?
Break.
Hubert? Oh, never mind. That's not the name taken.
The hole does not break. It doesn't even break the tile.
Oh wait, I thought we broke the tile.
Yeah, the weight of this, however, doesn't. Make a perception check.
Everybody?
Just
Yeah.
Ronan and Tilwyn. I'm gonna find this one really hard to believe looking at it, but the base of the statue that you have is just a little too big.
Um,
And by just... Yeah, I am placing things off and pulling, so I've got this out because the lighting is bad. So I feel you'll see this a lot better in black and white. I hope you will see this better in black and white.
Yeah. Damn.
So, gonna quickly delete the pen for you.
damn it.
And then the wall was absolutely fucking pointless in the end.
Was
wanna
there
make you think it was-
anything in the statue? Beneath it?
Nothing where it was. There was a thick layer of dust at the back, and as you have pulled, you have scraped through, but for the most part, there is nothing else there.
What's in the hole? Does anyone have rope? I'm gonna jump in. Can you guys give me a while? I'll explore this hole. Unless King volunteers or Richard. That's okay with me, yep. I'll hold one end of the rope.
Yep.
Tie it around King, Fluida, Richard, and myself. Okay. I mean, if we all fall down, then the statue might follow us and crush us. Maybe not. Okay.
So I'll say,
Tie it on the statue.
I will say, as you tie yourself up, you move the statue. Frida pulls out the little axe once more and chips away at the rest of these. You see the deep, deep hole, almost beckoning. As it does, you can hear little stones just falling and falling. Before as you watch, just as you go to timidly place your foot down, you watch as something with the speed of the gods seems to and cover with dirt before it all descends down the hole.
What the fuck?
Something underneath there. Something underneath your feet. You just... all of your feet. There's something underneath the floor. And as you look, the tiles that you stand on, now that you've cleared all of them away, you can see the tiles that you chipped away and the tiles you stand on. Dwarven craft has a way, as the tiles you stand on are a good 30 centimeters thick. It's about 10-inch for all you Americans.
Thank you.
What you broke away was less than an inch. So, for what's crawling underneath your feet, you can't feel where it is. You know it's there.
What is it?
Very fast.
Ooh.
Too long.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Good luck, Togwin. Just shout if you need us to pull you up.
I'm finally done cooking.
Yeah, I don't. I don't want her to do it.
We shall honor your sacrifice.
Hey, you shut the fuck up.
How deep would
Wait.
you say it is?
It's considerably. There's no. Your sight doesn't see, and even something with a light cantrip attached to it, eventually that light vanished. You yet to hear anything hit a bottom.
We need a safe word. Okay. Shout Jenga if
Jenga?
you want us to pull you up.
Okay.
Tell me you watch Critical Role without telling me you watch Critical Role. Tilgan will go first. Okay. And as you do, you start to timidly go down. As you slowly descend down this cavern, everything seems to darken and darken and darken. Eventually, the rope seems to run out almost. As you do, the area is cold. You stand or hold as you kind of hear the tick, 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 tick of the stone and the dirt falling. You hear this and just as you are, can I have a dexterity save at disadvantage, please?
Oh my god.
How much rope do we have?
It's only 30 feet. Within 30 feet.
Mathematically 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So then
Do I
from
have
there,
rope? Oh, yeah, I have rope.
you're 70 foot below, unfortunately. So this is the math I need to do for you.
It's on level 7.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you can do that. Someone else would need to do that beforehand. It's also this. So hover over for the neck. I say hover over for the neck. I'm going to take your perception check and make it. Remember that's a 14. I'm just going to try. Oh, cool. Modules are working. Yeah, hover over the 14, make it disadvantage with the little negative. That's right. As it does. You see it. As you hear it. Channeling towards you. As it does. You try pulling yourself up. You, however, fail as this thing bats you. You all watch as the rope loses tension.
Right.
And as it does, shooting up 70 foot, you watch as Tilwyn flies up. Tilwyn, you take 21 points of damage, plus 3d6 as you launch up to the ceiling before coming straight back down. As you...
Hi,
I need everyone to roll initiative.
hi, Tugwin.
3d6
Mhm.
plus
Oh, shit.
21. So 20, so 23, 34 damage overall.
And if I,
Oh my god.
on.
Yeah,
I don't know if
34
What is
damage.
that?
What is wrong with my rules lately?
Don't worry, that's your initiative roll. Don't worry.
I know.
okay,
This
dice.
does Talgwyn, while they're in it, Talgwyn, if you can move it between King and Ronan, smack yourself prone. For everyone else, you see this thing.
What's that? Looks friendly.
Friendly, yeah, that's why Talgwyn's lying on her back. First time I used a bullet, first time I ever used a bullet, Descent to Avernus. So, I need to roll Fluida in before I do anything. Cool. I am Fluida tonight. Fluida shrugs. So as this thing comes up from the hole, as it does, looking its maw. Its eyes are milky white.
Yeah. Oh, come. Oh, yeah, that's why.
Yep.
And
Yep. Okay. So a natural 1 obviously misses. Yep. A 23 for 8 will hit. And a 28 for... Like, we just ran the gambit there, we did, guys. So, see, you're doing a piercing. I want to make sure all my shit is good. We are good. So, 8 plus 8, 9, 10, 11... 23. That actually makes it easier. 23 damage. Thank you. $20 foot. So you do 19 for 45.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Holy shit!
Whoa, oh, I don't have it. Kill the stuff.
Regrets. Regrets. Let's leave this all alone, guys.
You watch as Fluida. I didn't want to have to do this, but now I have to. You watch as Fluida stands there, as she does. Okay, Misty Step. Don't fuck up. There we go. And then she does finger guns the Eldritch Blasts. 26 for 10 will hit, and the 11 will miss. I am so sorry that I am targeting Tilgwin. But I don't even think I'm targeting you. Targeting something else entirely. I'm still targeting the fucking Slad. Ronan.
Oh god. A bit metagamey because of the name. Can I see it's undead?
Milky Eyes. The portrait it gives you here has a more reddish eye. This thing has milky eyes.
Does that
So you
mean
can-
undead?
You can ascertain there's a chance that it's undead.
Okay.
As not many things have milky eyes unless they are blind.
Investigation check? I don't know.
I don't know as well. I just
I
got
did-
it because of its name.
I made sure to point out the milky eyes because I knew this would happen, so don't worry.
I would have said,
Okay.
just put a low DC on that shit. Do it.
Well, let's see.
This man is like got some like really high perception and shit. Like, my guy, this guy is 21 passive perception. You don't think he notices this thing? You know, he notices when you miss a stray hair when you shave in the morning.
It's a. Okay, I'll use my action to turn undead.
Cool. Turn undead. The worst thing I hate about this is remembering exactly what it does, because it's technically scared,
Turn.
but it's technically frightened, but it's not frightened. Like, a turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can. Although it can't really move to space within you, it can't also take reactions for its action. It can only use a dodge to dash. Cool. 9.
That's my. Okay, it's
What?
turn.
So it has to run now?
On its turn, yep.
Okay.
And then bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Yep.
Oh no, wait. If you attack it, the turn condition ends. I'll just move back.
It has no reaction.
hmm
Then I will swash us over to King.
You bloody love. Alright.
Actually, sorry, I'll
Okay.
stay inside.
Yep. Okay.
I'll stay near him.
You were there.
Yep.
Okay.
Just looking at my inventory. What?
Gems?
About the tavern. Yeah.
You think this thing digged?
That's what bullets do.
Oh. I thought it was pretty much acting like a mole, just digging around, creating tunnel notes and stuff. I have no idea what this creature actually is.
Do you know what to do? I'll be nice, and on your turn, I'll give you a check.
I'll warn the team, by the way. It's afraid right now. If it takes damage, it will no longer be turned.
Oh.
Oh, thanks for saying that now.
So you fire off a vicious mockery to the thing that is very poor in wisdom saves.
Oh, thank God.
It somehow saves!
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna lean back. Head back.
Talk about luck!
Yeah, right? A different type of luck. And I'm gonna cast. Oh, I mean, I can guess the vote. Yeah.
Healing word at level 4. You got 4th
Yeah.
levels. Use healing word as the.
My last 4th level.
That's the bonus action. Yeah. So tell when you give yourself 12. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Fuck.
Goes from the heart.
It's this one. It's always the Scottish Iron Brew. Tastes like spicy bubble gum. Well, technically speaking, the quickest thing this thing can do is
Go back.
dash.
Back down.
Down.
Hmm?
Richard. Could you give me? That doesn't help there. Could you give me an Arcana check, my friend? No, sorry, I meant that. A survival check. Or animal handling. Either or, whichever's better for you.
Animal handling, survival. I have a 0 in both of them. Okay, I'm gonna go with animal handling.
Yep.
That's a 12.
You know that a bulette is a massive predator that terrorizes any land it inhabits, also known as a land shark. They live simply to feed, insatiable and rapacious. Fuck that word. It doesn't have any fears. It doesn't care about numbers, and it uses its thick claws to gain the element of surprise, like a shark, up and down. As you watched as Tilwyn's back was near broke, and not in the way that she wants.
Hmm. Oh god.
So, you're free to do whatever you want. The bullet has tunneled down 80 foot, or has tunneled down. You've been given your information from Ronan, but we still have an initiative order here right now, so it's entirely up to yourself what you do.
Okay. I was thinking that since this is basically a land shark, he's probably gonna dig tunnels and then come right underneath us and then dig back down. So I think the best thing we should do is spread out, but not too far from range. So I think I should go at least right here in everybody's range. I was thinking about using the grease spell down the hole, but I do believe that it can easily just dig out. So I wanted to be on the land, on the ground or floor before I use it. So I guess the thing I would do now is end my turn right here.
Cool. As you end your turn, combat is over. It's turned. It's turned for I think 1 minute.
1 minute. Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to keep you in initiative and run that for
10 rounds.
I'm not going to run that for 10 rounds and then have to run a further subsequent 10 rounds for this thing to come out. I mean, it has to dash, and it has a 40 burrow speed. So dash, burrow, 80, 800 foot. Then 800 foot back up.
Oh Jesus.
So, yeah. It's going to be going a while.
Okay, let's regroup.
Okay.
Tilgwyn took a massive hit.
Mm-mm.
Full D12 plus 4. Fuck me sideways and call me Susie.
45.
Help you.
I think that would one-shot King.
4D12. 12, 4.
It rolled almost max.
Oh, shit.
4. 4's so like 4 12s.
It rolled 9, 11, 10, 11. Jesus.
That would one shot King. that would if that bite done max damage, King would be fucking twitching. And then we add the variant rules: roll a Constitution save and throw a die on the spot for massive damage.
I have a hit die left.
Istor. Yep. It was the best idea ever.
No, I'm not.
You said something about
Main character. This is true.
you guys think that thing will come back.
Eventually.
Yeah. Let's maybe leave this room for a while.
I guess so. You said something about gems. I think it sets things forward, but some creatures usually protect things.
Yep.
Hmm.
In the tapestry, is the
Uh-huh.
bullet there undead? The depiction of it?
No, it's very much living.
Okay. Maybe that's what killed the king and his 4 guards over here.
What?
And
Can't remember Friday.
Oh, you said bones. Okay.
Ah, Tilgwin's a conspiracy theorist. Good to know.
is this statue bloodied?
No, that's just kind of where Tilgwin was when she took some damage.
Oh,
Splash
that's
damage.
That's Thorgwin's blood.
Stay there,
I
Ronan.
wonder if I use the grease spell
Ooh.
and use firebolt down there, would it set the thing on fire? But I
Only for 20 foot. You'd only get a 20-foot line, 20 foot by 20 foot. Yeah, you would get a line of just 20 foot squared, so you'd get a 20 foot. You'd get a 400-foot line of fire that'll last about a minute.
I have rope as well. I have 50 feet worth of rope. Hmm.
Y'all
wa-
put rope to good use.
Hmm.
We could definitely do that. We can switch. Exactly.
Man, that bullet is getting awfully close to coming back.
Alright. We should go. I think that I get the message. So
Should we leave this area for a while? For a
yeah.
bit? Let's
Don't
let's
we have to
plan
go
out something. Let's plan out something.
there. Yeah.
Ronan, give me a dexterity save, will you, mate?
Okay.
As you watch as
Big
Ronan
12.
takes a walk forward. As he does, watch as the floor swings down. As it does, Ronan, I want to make sure I'm giving you the right damage here. Yeah, I'm giving you the right damage. And then as you fall into a spike pit, you take
Uh-oh.
16 damage, 3d6 bludgeoning, and 2d10 piercing.
I was just about to walk there too.
Ow!
Wait, is he over here?
He's technically in the hole.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't get
Let's
to
use the
space
rope.
bar close enough.
You need to use the rope.
I think so. Yes.
Oh
Toss me a
man.
rope. Help me.
You could make a strength not a strength check
Can I
to pull
just-
yourself up. Yeah,
Can I just pull him up with Mage Hand, or is he too heavy? Oh wait, no.
Too heavy.
Yeah, I
Too
can't
heavy.
carry more than 10 pounds.
I think he did Bigby's hand to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you
gotta
can
lose
use your
some weight,
mage
mate.
hand. Yeah, you can
Toss
use your
me the
mage hand
bloody
to carry
rope.
him the rope.
Yeah. He's too fat.
Okay. Tie it around my waist. Now pull me up. Bitches.
Ronan, strength check with advantage.
Can I use? I mean, yeah, because I want to pull him up as well.
Oh my god.
You get up. You get up.
You need to spend some time in the gym.
A 15's more than enough, as I'd say. The 15 is the 15 was the DC, not the fall.
What about the -1?
He had advantage, so
It doesn't exist.
That is why I asked for the rope.
and as
Right.
it is a standard 10-foot gap that you are now well aware of, you always know the trap is there, and you don't need a check to jump over a 10-foot gap.
Richard, go first.
Ah, fuck off. I'm going to attempt to jump over the gap.
Oh, you can do that freely without any issues. It's once you get to certain distances, that's when you have to start making checks. But the DC even then starts at fucking 10.
But can I block him mid jump?
Oh no, silly King. I mean, you see what you see, my friend. You can see a corridor jutting off to the northeast, and another one jutting off to a room to the north. I'm now reading this book in the correct order,
Yay.
Alright.
as
Hooray
opposed
us.
to backwards. Man, that bullet is getting real fucking close, ain't it?
No. Oh,
Pardon me.
I mean, it can't have been 20 minutes that fast. I mean, come on now. Hasn't been 20 minutes in real life.
1 minute.
Yeah, we're good. Let's just look around. If we get hit with a trap, it happens.
So you come to this particular little room. Oof, there's a lot here.
Two
You
hallways.
you see here. There were many relics on display at some point. Statues atop pedestals, stone tables on easels, and elaborate dioramas on tables. Destroyed. All that remains are heaps of broken stone.
Hey, baby! I think I found your happy place. Alright, so
Ronan?
we just investigate. Wait,
Yeah.
whose fault is that?
What? Where?
The
Oh,
trail.
Telgwins.
Oh, Lord.
My
Yeah,
guy,
that's
she got hit for most of her health in one round.
Oh my god.
She kissed the ceiling.
Then the floor.
I wanted
Then
to
the
grab her.
bullets claw.
Well, maybe we can get a band-aid?
You'll
Ronan,
be fine.
Ronan, you look around this room. As you do, the wall to the west seems off.
Ignore me.
I do most days. I'm joking.
The wall on the left seems off. It's another false wall. Kicking the wall over here.
Kicking the wall.
Yep.
Your foot goes through the wall.
Yeah.
I see what he's doing. Picking himself up. He's gonna kick wide. You watch as everyone else sees your foot just vanishes into the wall.
Oh, it's an illusion. I'll try to walk forward.
As you do, 4
Bye.
pieces of a shattered jade staff are encased behind glass in the niches evenly spaced along this wall. Each niche is 4 foot tall, 1 foot wide, 1 foot deep, and lit with an ambient magical light.
Guys, I think the glass is a trap. I feel like something's gonna happen if we break the glass.
Yes.
Is there a way that we can access the staff without breaking the glass? There has to be some way.
I didn't catch the descriptions. So there are 4 lights.
Sorry. I think they've done the map wrong, my guy. I'll be honest. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, 4 pieces of shattered jade staff are encased behind the wall. Encased behind some niches on this wall. Each niche 4 foot tall, 1 foot wide, 1 foot deep, with an ambient magical light. There's glass separating these niches from the fragments inside.
Okay. We need 2 more bodies here.
Oh shit! Did I just move?
Get in here, you pussies. Come on. We'll break the glass all at the same time. And grab the staff inside. The broken staff. Come on, Richard.
Okay.
Get in here. Fluido on here. Okay, let's break it. On 3. 1. And a 2. And a 3. Breaking the
These all
glass.
with your hands through the glass. We don't need checks here. These are very thin pieces of glass.
Oh.
As you place your hands through, you watch as the light in the inside goes dim. As you grab the section, Ronan, you grab what seems to be the head of a staff. King, you grab it seems to be a accompanying top section. Richard, you grab a rather decorative lower section, as does Fluida. These pieces do seem to interlock into one piece.
Well, let's put the pieces together.
Okay. I'll hand the head to Richard. And stay the fuck away from him.
Oh, fuck off.
This is Ronan.
I'm not gonna jinx it because I know what I was gonna say something.
Also, you're going to look at them and you can see that whilst they do interlock, it wouldn't be a very solid hold. And something needs to almost fuse them.
Let me see that.
The artificer, I'm sure, can figure it out.
What?
As Fluida hands her bottom half to yourself, King. You hold two lower halves. Richard, you hold two upper halves. They both of these halves do link. They do link to each other, but they are rather flimsy. And as you hold the two bottom pieces and the two top pieces, they don't join in the middle. There's a
Are we
missing
missing a
piece.
I guess it wouldn't be that simple though. I want to. No. Let me see. I'm either deciding to roll identify on the staff as a whole, but I can't because the missing piece. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to roll investigation to see what type of. Wait, is it made of wood?
Metal and jade.
Ooh, I love jade.
Metal and jade.
Yeah. It seems there must be a missing piece somewhere.
Trash.
Again?
It's trash.
What does it look like again?
Trash.
It looks like trash. Wait, that in
Pure-
character?
As a character.
Oh,
Purely decorative. Complete trash.
Well, guys,
Oh,
there's
we might-
another hidden door.
Yeah, let me get those other two
Um,
pieces.
I would like to keep these two pieces for now. They might be useful later. We could find the final piece to it.
There's a hidden door over here.
Yeah, but we should keep them all together.
Yeah.
I'll keep them.
Hidden door.
Oh my god.
Over there! I don't
The
know
guy-
exactly.
The guy still has the two pieces.
Over
So I need to
here.
ask, who has the staff pieces?
I
I
do.
have two. He has two.
Yeah.
Cool. King
I have
and
the
Rich.
upper pieces, and King has the lower pieces.
Right, so King, you have the bottom pieces.
Yeah.
Always what I thought. And you have the upper pieces, Richard.
Mm-hmm.
Compare your pieces. Which one's longer?
First of all,
Fuck you.
Why did it take me a second?
need I say more?
Literal children.
It took
No.
me a second to realize.
I'll try to push on the seemingly hidden door.
Come on, set him adding two lower staff pieces to Richard. King, have you added the two upper? Sorry,
You have him backwards. He has the upper, I
Yeah.
have the lower.
have you added the lowers at all, though?
Me, I have not. No.
I'll quickly do a drag over and then an update. These will be classed as well, I did put them in tools. We've got tool, so go into your tools as a lower staff piece. Right, come on. Yep, and then Richard, I will up you to the upper staff pieces.
Oh.
Sorry. Until you get used to the sheets and such, I'll run most of your sheet. Because, whenever you're feeling brave, you can soon turn into King and be a fucking expert. You open
Oh, thank
the
you.
door. And here, there are the bones. A dwarven skull and 12 rotted bones swirl gently around each other in midair in the middle of the room. On the floor beneath where the bones are circling lies a shattered stone coffer. Carved into the west wall is an empty niche. You can tell that's where the coffer once lay.
I'm good.
Yes.
I'd like to take a crack at it.
Hold on. I've seen this somewhere. Are the bones swirling fast? I mean,
Just a circling, so I would say in a sort of slow and ethereal motion, I suppose.
I'll try to perceive. Is there another invisible ooze here?
Well, we could try some meat. Yeah, I have some rations.
There is
Better check
nothing.
for traps.
There's no oozes. Nothing seems to glimmer.
Yeah, I have rations. So if this is a invisible ooze, most likely we will eat the meat.
Hold on. Good question. Does that perception check also count for traps?
Very standard bog standard room. For the most part, nothing seems to be trapped or off. It seems to be
I don't
given
trust
that
that.
given that there's been an illusionary wall here. It seems that this has been hidden deliberately. There is no staff, just bones and coffer.
Bones
A
and copper.
Bones and coffer, yeah. I think a coffer's just like a mini coffin.
Oh,
Okay.
is the
Move
is it
out of the
open?
way.
I
Check it
asked,
out.
Go ahead
Richard,
first.
no, Richard, you first.
Okay. I was asking, is it open?
It's shattered.
Oh.
It once lay in a wall. It once lay in a niche in the western wall.
Hmm.
Ronan?
I'm just asking. Check it out, Richard. We're right behind you.
Fuck it.
Let me see. I'm gonna toss.
I'll do it. Actually,
Yeah, I'm gonna grab
Come
a
on,
piece
guys.
of meat and clothing and toss it in there. Let me see, right here.
Wrap it and
Actually-
throw it. You watch as it throws in, the small piece does get caught in the wind for a moment before it bends and, gets thrown off its straight track and kind of lands more over here.
Whoa.
As you mage
just
hand
wanna-
out. What's it doing?
Like, can I try to like touch it or like pick one up?
You can. As you place the hand out to grab the bone, and you watch it tries to pull back, you watch as the hand seems to be caught up in the little ethereal. There's a force there that the hand isn't strong enough to pull upon, but it's also not dispelling the hand. So you can ascertain that there's no damage coming to the hand.
So, what is-
Yeah, I want to say yeah, but I need to see create bonfire real quick. 60 foot, yeah. You can. As you immediately goes out. Too
So-
much wind.
So this wind was strong enough to move King's mage hand and blow out your fire almost in an instant. So
The room itself is not very windy. That's the thing. You feel no active wind. You okay?
Okay, no, you just answered my question.
Ah.
That's weird. I'm gonna take one more step.
King, hold this rope, please.
So
I'm
you-
gonna pass the rope. Yes, I'm gonna give King a piece of rope, and I'm getting prepared to pull it back.
so you move in. Still nothing comes of it. You feel the very light brushings coming from the wind, and as you are closer, you can see little specks of dust in there, as well as small fragments of bone, such as cracked bone. But there are also things like the odd finger, the odd toe here and there, cracked rib.
The usual.
So, when it blew out the bonfire, is the entire spell gone, or is there any remnants of it left?
There was a little bit of smoke in it for that time. It doesn't say like it creates like wood or anything, to my knowledge. It just creates a little fire in its space,
Right.
and yeah, it a little bit of smoke in there, kind of dissipated in before being, overcome. I suppose would be the wording I'd be looking for.
Eh,
Go for it. Do it. Do it.
Make a charisma save. You all watch as King walks in tentatively. And as he does, you watch as he seems to stop midway and just goes limp.
What?
As he does, you watch as the arms seem to start cracking in the most eldritch of ways. You watch as muscles seem to spasm, veins start to pop. As you watch, King turns round and his eyes roll back in the back of his head, and you watch as the veins overtake the whites of his eyes. He stares at all of you. King, you try to fight. You try your hardest. But something has you. This whole time this is happening, you feel the pain of your body moving in weird ways. The pain in your head as your eyes seem to roll back into your head. And you know what's happening. But you have no control.
I think he's being possessed.
As you watch, this king seems to walk forward. Fallen to the floor. Watch as the hand extends forward. Hello! This voice from King you've never heard before.
Yep.
The hand extends forward in a juttered, almost stop motion like fashion towards yourself, Richard.
I wish. Yeah, I'm no priest. I think it's time for exorcism.
He's fine.
Exorcism, I believe, is part of ceremony, is it not?
I do believe so.
Which requires
Yeah, but I don't have a. Yeah, but I don't have a holy symbol, a giant piece of wood. Oh,
You also need 10 golds worth of silver dust.
25.
I don't
And
think I
there's
have.
no
silver.
exorcism. And there's no exorcism.
Oh, that's even worse. Maybe.
Do I have? Oh, I have jade dust. I don't have silver dust. Never.
King, are you okay?
He's present.
Of course he is. We can see him.
Cool. Well,
Mind
let's go back
is
to adventuring.
willing, the soul remains.
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like this new king.
Ken, you gotta start being really creepy and quoting pendulum lyrics now, right?
What do you want? Let go of king.
You have come here seeking treasures.
Not really. I came here for alcohol to fuel my addiction.
We kept that on level 2. Where
You know,
are my manners? I'm Mornhill. I'll type that out for y'all.
King's possessed by a spirit. He can't do an exorcism because he might kill them both. Ronan, are you proficient in such exorcisms?
yeah, I mean, you stab it with a sword.
Yeah, but that might kill a king as well.
I mean, King has taken worse.
This is true. You've put your friend through hell.
Hey, that's not fair. That's not true. What do you want, Mornhead? Mornhead? Hild?
A
Mornhill.
conversation. It's been too long. The fear. As much as the hand comes up and finger runs up and down King's forearm. Flesh. It's been a time. However,
Please don't run your hands all over his body, please. What the fuck?
Are you an apprentice of Hallister?
no. I've never met this Hallister. I was a priest, and I was also half the size of your friend.
You were short?
Oh.
Wait, how tall is King?
King, according to his thing, is 180 centimeters, which puts him at round about 5'9".
And
You're a dwarven priest.
he said half that. I'm correct.
Yeah, so you're gonna have points to yourself, Ronan. Ding, ding, ding.
Did you serve King? What's the name again? King Malair?
For a time. As you watch as the hand comes out, as a thumb is placed on your throat, Ronan. You watch and feel as each finger, in an almost mechanical, uncontrolled fashion, seems to tap down onto your shoulder with uneven pressure. As you can tell, these movements are being made of a creature that is still coming to grips with its strength.
What the fuck?
The heart of this mountain is sealed behind doors of black basalt. Only the king could unlock it. In the mountain's heart,
But we have a king.
find their own greatness.
Yeah, we have king right here. As I'm pointing the king.
Someone with a bit more nobility.
It ain't me.
Less of a riff-raff. More of a grandiose adventure. I will say, given I can see and feel you have no malintent.
You sure about that? Because you did possess king and then start touching all over his body, all slowly.
Watch as the hand comes out towards yourself, Richard. As it does, you watch it
crap.
cracks in a weird way and heads down towards the waist. As you watch, his 2 fingers seem to caress the pommel of the rapier. Behind statues, we have trapped demon. Beware.
Demons. Yeah, we killed 3 of them. Was that your doing? Did you desecrate the Dwarven Pantheon statues?
You watch as the face contortion seems to just drop. You watch as the head just juts back before coming forward once more. Clever. Well, I will leave you with one final boon.
A boon, you say?
When you enter a room, speak the word Zundaborg
Zundaborg. Okay.
for all to hear. You may be rewarded. Put your hands up if you speak Dwarvish.
I technically do.
I do.
Ronan, you know that
Tal'Darim?
this work is Dwarvish for secret trove.
Tal'Darim, do you think this is King's alter ego? Somewhat? No. Just making sure.
So are you stuck here?
Not
Maybe
more. Oh. You watch as King's body just limps. As he does, you watch as he comes back. Looking around. King, how do you feel?
How do I feel? You tell me.
You tell
does
me,
it
you've
feel?
been possessed.
I don't
How
know
does
what
it
being
feel?
possessed feels like.
How does it feel to have someone in your body touching you all over your body?
I'm aware all this is happening, right?
You were completely aware the entire time. Think of it as, you ever had sleep paralysis?
Oh,
Yeah.
crap.
Imagine it like that.
But someone's in control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are on the inside, screaming out for no one to hear. How would King feel about that?
A little bit traumatized, not gonna lie.
Just
Not
thinking
very. Yeah, not very talkative. Just kind of staring off into space.
Ronan, can you make sure that spirit is not connected to King? Because I do believe that spirit might come back again.
Not really.
Oh well, at least I'm not. At least I'm not the person who got possessed. I don't know what horrible memories I
you,
was
you
in.
notice that the bones have yet to pick back up.
Oh, they're dormant now.
They're dormant.
I think this spirit might come back, so everybody leave the room.
Can I check if there's anything of value in here? Anything out of the ordinary?
Now he wants to chill.
And looking at it, you can see that there's nothing else there. It has everything that was there is there. Everything that was there is innately there, I'll say. Like, nothing extra was there. Everything that was in that pile is what survived over centuries of decay.
Ooh, is there a skull?
There could be skull fragments, but there's no full skull.
Okay. I'm gonna collect the pieces. I think I might want to talk to the spirit again.
Yeah,
It
good
might be
idea.
helpful. So I'm gonna start collecting the skull fragments. Is there anything you want me to roll?
Medicine check. Medicine.
Medicine.
I'll
Okay.
I'll help Richard.
Okay. So I'm about to roll.
Yep.
18.
18. So you,
Do I roll again because of advantage because he's helping me?
you can hover over the 18 and hit the little plus sign, and it'll double roll for you.
Ah. Well, 18 was the highest.
You pick up through it, picking up little fragments of bones. For the most part, you get some pieces of a skull's bone. You get some pieces of skull fragmentation. However, after about 5 minutes, anything else you can tell was left of skull, from what you're piecing together, has been ground to dust in the small maelstrom that was in this room. King, why are you at 90 degrees?
You're right. I'm trying to find it out myself.
This is a. I guess so. I do have the skull, so if the spirit ever is gonna come back, it might come back through the skull. But I have to put the skull pieces together.
That's
Yeah.
how I do that.
I think it's safe to leave it here. It wasn't hostile, just seemed lonely.
Yeah, but I at least want to
It wasn't
bury it
hostile to
outside
you.
or somewhere else. I like that logic, so
I mean, he doesn't seem to have like any friends at all.
come on, guys. We can adopt him. We could adopt a spirit that recently possessed one of our party members.
And
Yeah.
look how that turned out.
Who is this Trazina?
So
Insolent little pest that we shall speak no more of.
a friend of ours, by force.
I still believe that this skull is useful, so I really don't want to get rid of it. But we can always burn it on the way.
Bring it along. We'll make use of it. Don't forget what it said. For every room we enter, we shout out Sunderbar. Sunderbar.
Um, I think that's a trigger word, if I'm correct. But is it yell or scream? Because the spirit said for all to hear.
Good idea. We scream
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that makes sense. But it says all to
Sunderbar.
hear.
Sunderbar.
No.
Sunderbar.
Ooh, King Junior. That's what she. Wait, no.
It's going to be another case where Ronan's going to go into a place and say, "We're friends of Teresa Zinderberg." I can already hear it happening.
I mean, 2 years from now, we're in level 25. Sunderborg.
Hallister, curiosity, Zinderberg.
I think this is gonna be a catchphrase.
No, we're just under a year. Technically, we're just under a year. Didn't pick this up until April. The book
Now I'm
didn't
impressed.
tell me. The book didn't tell me where this comes in. I've had to go ahead and find where you're going to use that. Like it's just like, oh yeah, doesn't tell me where. I now know where. Well, I'll forget it, but you won't.
We're still missing a piece of the staff, right?
Yes.
You're missing the connection between the upper and lower pieces.
Yeah, you're missing the mid piece.
Is there anything of note in this room?
Everything in here was made of stone, plaster, or marble, and it has been destroyed.
Okay.
I don't want to break anything.
What was that, Matt?
Yeah, I don't want to break anything.
It's already broken.
Okay. Time to use.
Nothing.
Breaking things will be the last resort as I hold the crowbar in my hand menacingly. Guys.
Move away some more.
Oh. Hold on, I need to get please be in here for the love of Jesus Christ. So,
What else did I have?
you're on pause for me, don't worry. I'm pausing whilst I quickly find something. A, B, C, D, because I know I'll need it at some point. I just gotta fucking find it. Module specific. No, not quite.
Hey,
Warhammer.
Talduin.
Yeah?
Talduin, you think you could create me another fire? Another campfire? Oh yeah.
I'm gonna quickly grab an old token. You know what, Neris, you come in here. Nice.
Yay. What the hell am I saying? Oh, then I don't understand it. I'm just gonna cook some rations, yeah.
Rations are pre-cooked. Rations are heart attack.
Damn.
So ration, any ration, unless something you catch, hunt, or kill, or stated otherwise, is heart attack. So like graham crackers, I suppose, is what it be its closest American analog.
Oh. Yeah, I see in the description jerky, dried fruit, hardtack, and nuts.
You ever had jerky?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some jerky.
Jerky's
And-
good shit, but biltong's
Yeah.
better.
I'm just gonna add, a little bit some herbs to it, you know what I'm saying? The let me see. Herbalism kit.
Okay. How, like, I'm checking as an IRL thing. Have you had jerky before?
Absolutely.
So you're aware that if you have jerky, it's really hard to add flavor to something that's like chewing leather.
I know.
So herbalism kit or not, like you'd need to be making your own jerky to add its flavors.
I know.
So then why try?
I mean, you can cut up jerky
I'm
into little
hoping.
pieces.
Damn, when are we gonna catch something? You can't eat demon or devil.
I mean, you
What
can
do
eat
you do your
anything.
free time? Yes, it is.
Yep. Actually, no.
I think it's purify you're thinking of there.
I can purify. We can find maybe.
I think the only thing you can create right now is water. I think. Let me check. Yeah,
So for
create is
now,
by water.
we can find rotted meat, rotted things, and I can purify it into a food.
Ronan,
Maybe.
That makes sense.
Ronan,
Yep.
Who wants jerky, hardtack, or nuts?
Ronan, third level spells.
I asked the
Hmm.
party for who wants rations.
Ah. Oh yeah, I do have it. But it's not worth it. Just eat your jerky and enjoy it.
Yeah.
So what's
This
our plan, guys?
hmm.
Take a rest and kill the bullet, or continue exploring?
I say we need to set a trap for it. But we can't set a trap because that thing might have tons of tunnels everywhere to all the rooms.
God damn it, Telgwyn. See, every time I hear that, I just think, oh, Goldshire.
Um, Let me see. I'll open my spell book. I guess we're taking a short rest right now.
I don't know, are we? I haven't a clue what's going on. You only took
I'm
a
gonna
short rest, what it'd be about maybe an hour and a half ago. When you opened up the coffin. I think that would be rough. Well, actually, it was about maybe 3 hours ago in game. So, you know, does anyone have need for a short rest?
Not really.
Rather, does anyone have the ability to short rest? Given that, you know, hit die, and it's
Yeah,
also been it's also it's also been less than 24 hours since your last long rest, so you would not reap any benefits.
If we can take a long rest, I can maybe prepare for our battle against the bullet.
Intelligence check. Someone, anyone.
I'll do it.
I'll do it as well.
King.
Okay.
Whoever cast Magic Circle, you can take that back. You can give yourself
I
a
know,
king.
I'm just posting it, sorry.
King, given the bullet's nature, given the time that's passed, given that you couldn't feel it when it ran under your feet, were the bullet to strike, would it not have done so already?
I relay that to the party.
Maybe it's just guarding its lair. Or I don't know. So what are you thinking, King? That it just ran away forever?
What do you think? It's watching, waiting for something.
Hmm.
So what is the plan? What should we do about it?
Do we have to fight this creature?
Huh?
Do you have to fight this creature?
Are you asking me as a DM, or are you asking the group?
The group.
Have to? Maybe not. Want to? Yes.
I believe
Uh,
this.
Remember, if
believe-
it wanted to, it would have.
True, but I do believe in the fact that if you don't deal with it, it might come back and be a pain in the ass to deal with. But it might not. Remember, this thing is an animal, and we're in its territory. So I do have a feeling it might come back.
Question to the group. What's our goal here in this level? Are we trying to go back to level 3?
This is
Well, from what we know, that's true.
this is
Well,
all part of the Mad Wizard's game.
from what we know, all the levels are connected by stairs, right?
Except
Yeah.
for this level.
I mean, we haven't explored. Or we can find a gem.
Everything is a little bit strange. So far, we've been going through 1, 2, 3 in relative normal order, but then we skipped straight to 6.
Hobgoblins?
Yeah. Asrock.
It was House Goblins.
I do have a gem worth 300 gold pieces. But I kind of want to save it in case of a rainy day. Do we have that way out?
Do you
Or
have any more potions?
what's that? Potions?
Yeah.
I don't have any anymore. You have a silver necklace with a gemstone pendant.
What does a bronze crown do? I think I can, I think I can work on it, but I don't have any jeweler's tools.
You can make one. Or we can fight the bullet and maybe find its gem.
Hold on a second. What was the Hobgoblin Queen's name again?
I forgot. I just called her Lady Asrock.
Lady Ash was closer than I would have done.
Let me get the number that I have here. That
Lady Avrock.
I don't think I gave her that.
No. She has a name. She has a name.
She is Larkana.
Larkana.
Yes.
Larkin.
Ana.
Oh, I can. The right tool for the job.
Yep.
Mhm. Austrian tools is what I need to change my armor, if I'm correct.
Artisan tools to change your armor? Yeah.
Okay.
You can create any tool, but you can only create one tool at a time, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
So the choice is change your armor or do something else.
Yeah, I want to change my armor.
Then you'll have to make the kit for the no, artisan's tools. And you'll have to spend an hour of downtime doing so.
I guess I'll take a short rest while he's doing that, if it's possible.
If we're gonna call it a short rest, call it a short rest.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, I went for a piss whilst I waited just to make your mind up what's going on. The DMV is actively quicker.
I finally changed my armor. Is anybody else wearing any armor, by chance?
Nope.
No, everyone's walking here naked.
I have a scale mail.
Chainmail?
Scale.
Mail.
Scale. I think I can tinker with it.
I think that burns one of your infusions, though.
I'll strip down naked and hand my scale
What
mail.
the fuck?
Again, I think that then takes away from something to do with your own armor.
Why the hell you don't have spare clothes?
I mean, all natural.
Let's see. Yes, I suppose I can work with that as well. I'm going to. What class are you again? Alduin?
So what you can do is you can turn things into. So it says here, when you finish a long rest, you can touch a non-magical object and imbue it with one of your infusions. And then as I look at your infusions, returning weapon you use, your magic item you use, your enhanced weapon you use, your spell refueling ring you gave to King, your boots of the winding path you're wearing, and your enhanced defense you've put on your own armor.
Hey, you have a limit on infused items, by the way.
Hmm?
There's a limit on infused items.
Oh, how many infused items should he have?
2? I'm not sure. Level 8?
Level 8, yeah.
Can I give my boots to someone then?
You'd be walking around without any boots.
Yeah.
You can walk around barefoot? Damn.
All natural.
Give me a sec. Gotta aggressively grab a source book. A, B, C, D, 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 Tasha's. Does anyone understand now why I absolutely fucking hate artificers?
I love it.
Oh, I've been understood that.
Okay. Level 8, it's 3 infused items. You know 6 infusions, but you can have 3.
So,
bro, like every feature in that class is like at least like 3 paragraphs. It's an essay.
yeah, so you know 3. So you know 6, but you have 3. So you've got a refueling ring on King, so that's 1. You got boots on yourself, that's 2. And you have the returning hand axe, which is 3.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the refueling ring on King, because he's gonna need it more. I'm going to give the boots to Talduin. Boots!
Oh, you look pretty flat to me. Oh, I should not have said that. I should not have said that.
I will take you out back.
Do it, Daddy. Rawr.
They've always asked me if I could box with God. Time to find out.
I'm gonna add boots of the winding path to your sheet. They're gonna be under your features, and then they should be classed as a ability. Yeah, they're gonna be in your attributes. 15-foot misty step, essentially.
Yeah, I seriously don't move in combat that much, so I really don't need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete them from your sheet.
It's a nice boots.
Yeah.
So you're using all 3 of your infusions.
I am not giving up that returning axe. That is too fun to use.
Yeah, it's pretty
Okay.
cool.
So
Tilgrim, for my note, can you take note of everything I've said in regards to those infusions, please, and who has what? King has a spell refueling ring. You have the boots, and Richard has the returning hand axe or returning weapon.
I'll take back my scale mail and start wearing it. You made me strip naked for nothing.
I need metal.
You sound like a. You sound.
I'm gonna say right now, every campaign
sound
I
like
run
a
after
strip-
this,
Hold
every
on.
campaign I run after this, there will be no artificers. I'm just gonna straight up ban Tasha's Cauldron of everything when it comes to subclasses.
Max.
Yep.
Dude.
I'm sorry. I wanted to try out artifices. I never tried to class out before.
I would have
Oh.
told you. I would have told you no, had Tilgrim's backup character not already been an artificer.
I'm not gonna lie though, Ronan, you sounded like a stripper who just like came off like doing a private dance with a broke patron or something.
So let's see. In terms of this, an hour has passed. No, what are we doing? I'll also burn. Nah, Fluid only has 1 hit die, so I will not burn her final hit die.
No one's deciding then. Let's move on forward. Sunderbark! Sunderbark!
Is it?
Bark, bark, bark!
I'll
My
say,
AC is 19.
Ronan, as you come to this particular room here, this 20-foot high vaulted chamber, carved of solid rock, glowing quartz pillars stand somewhere in this room, giving off a light. Protruding from the southern wall is an organ whose pipes are carved out of stalagmites. I feel it.
Stalagmite.
Stalagmites, yeah. I am not good with the Englands. Its bench and keys made out of a polished gold and black marble. 2 large copper kettle drums stand against the western wall. Resting atop them is a shiny brass tuba. Just out of sight, but as soon as you walk in, you'll see it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You'll love this room, King. Come in. Let's jam.
Ronan, roll initiative.
Oh
Everyone
my
roll
god.
initiative. Ronan, you are surprised. Party, you are surprised.
What?
Oh god, it's not assassins, is it?
Oh,
It's
no,
a
no, no.
surprise party?
Okay. It's a prize party. When you're in a room full of assassins, everything's a prize party.
2
Yeah.
Dwegar inspecting the stone are embedded upon the wall. However, the party has made no effort to conceal their actions in the past hour and a half.
That's for pussies.
Boy, have these guys been waiting.
Sunderbark.
Ah.
We're friends of Sunderbark.
If everyone else would like to roll into initiative as well, please.
Ambushes for bitches.
That includes you, Fluida. He says, playing Fluida. I love how for like enemies, it's like, oh yeah, we'll just roll it like this, and like for oh there we go. It was just being really slow.
Oh yes, I have my shield. That gives me advantage on initiative rolls.
Yeah, give me a sec. Hold your fucking horses there, son, because I realised that is a thing. Pardon me.
You can add that manually.
I'm gonna roll initiative for you right now. 1d20. Yeah. Do me a favour right now. Just roll me 1d20 plus 1 again. /R 1d20 plus 1. I'll quickly sort out your sheet for you just now.
You can actually add that himself. Like when we roll initiative.
Now under his initiative, there's a little cog, and in there I can just tick a box to give him advantage.
Let's see.
And
I
the
had
chat
hit win the chat and put one
slash,
roll.
so forward
Yeah,
slash
slash win.
R, then 1d20 plus 1.
Okay.
15 it is.
Yep.
So, surprise rounds. Always fun when they come up. Because the person who can't be, that's the second time, because the person who can't be surprised doesn't take the lead.
I wonder how Ronan is doing.
I'm sure he's fine.
Sunday bark. Sunday bark.
He's all right.
Yeah.
He's strong.
Let's see. So, oh, okay. Okay. Never played Dwegar before. Only ever played against them. As the Dwegar kind of waddles his way up on you, as everyone else can hear this.
Question: why is this Dwecker so big? Are
He's
they
big.
dwarf size?
No, you can roll an Arcana check if you want. You can think about it whilst the war pick comes in
Yeah.
and does
alright.
nothing. Bim, bim,
Those are
bim.
thick boys. Yeah, we can't see anything.
Dwegar seem rather magical. As you can hear the thudding, followed by a sort of a ching coming down for another ching.
Beatboxing?
Thank God I have my scale mail armor.
I don't think it would have mattered.
They're just shit. They're just shit.
Plus, wait, that's all they got is +2? Oh, this will be
Ronan.
easy. Oh, +4.
They are CR1, my friend.
Yeah.
It just says they're waiting to attack. I look at this and I'm like, yeah, this is this will be over and done with. Ronan got this.
So they snuck up on
Gengar!
us. Hey, what were they waiting for? Their impending doom?
No, they were looking at the room, inspecting the room, looking for shit to steal, then heard yous.
Hold on.
And so, yous weren't speaking Dwarvish. Hide. Ronan,
Hold
They're stealing shit? That's our job. Kill them. We can't
Why is
have
it-
other thieves here.
okay.
Why is, like, there's, like, a bunch of monsters that are super strong and then there's random, like, weak, whatever. So that'd be
You
weird.
are
stealing-
in Dwarven ruins.
True.
Maybe they're not weak.
Ronan.
Maybe they're
Oh,
hiding
it's
their
my turn.
strength. Was it Dragon Ball Z thing? They're hiding their true energy?
Command on this guy on up north. I'll tell him to grovel.
Let's see. Okay, so as you watch as he saves.
Okay. Bonus action. I'll shout Jenga, and that's my turn.
That way.
Guys, I think it was Ronan. He said the word.
Ronan said the word.
The word.
You can only go back with the boots, by the way.
You can only what?
You can only go back where you went through. It's
Wait,
like
I
a
didn't know
rewind for 15 feet.
How do you know this off the top of your head?
Fuck off. Fuck off is that.
I love
that-
artificers. I love artificers.
Wait, give me a sec.
It's like a skirmisher's dream boots.
I now
You're gonna
need,
have to teach me some shit, bro. Go ahead.
I now need to check this shit. Experimental elixir. This is the armorer. Eldritch cannon was you. Where the fuck are these tools?
It's up the winding path.
I now need to actively. Up to 15 feet as a bonus action. Unoccupied space a creature can see. Must have occupied that. Wow, it's a free rewind. It's a free disengage.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know that. As you kind of come to it, the light of the room just sears your eyes almost. Brightest shit you've seen all week. Brighter than your future recent events or residents go by.
Hey, King, I wonder what Drugar flesh tastes like. I wonder what dwarven
I've
flesh
never-
tastes
Richard,
Never
you're up.
tried.
Hmm.
Since they're humanoid, does that count as cannibalism?
Technically.
like. Potato.
Yeah, where does but Ronan, when did you give anything for temporary hit points, or is that false life? I think it's false life actually, isn't it?
Yeah, I had used false life for a long time.
Yeah, I used false life. How long does that last? Just out of curiosity. An hour. Well, an hour has passed. Oh fuck! I've given you 120 temp hit points. Yeah,
Yes.
no. There you go.
Okay.
Uh,
That was
full hour
15.
passed. Yep.
And that was 15 feet. Let's see.
You have a further 20 foot that you can move.
Let's see. I'm gonna go here.
Yep. You didn't see anything.
See. That's my last movement.
So that's you've used your whole movement at this point to move. Is now dashing.
I'm going to dash right next to Talduin.
Woof. To the
Ooh, that's a one chunky boy.
You watch this 10-foot large, dwarven-like humanoid stands there. Doing anything else for your turn?
Yeah, I'm just literally just staring at him.
Okay, then. Gonna look. You see the light coming from around the corner.
You guys see Ronan?
Fluida shrugs. Bardic
I'm sure
Inspiration.
he's fine.
Tell them, Bardic Inspiration. King, did anything else your turn?
Nope.
Nope. The Dwegar, who are currently surrounding Ronan. They're both just going to take their turns at the same time, so they came right after each other initiative.
Alright, they need target practice, bro.
Fleeta will run in, and as she does, and then I'll open up the Fleeta sheet. She will. Just take the one to the that you can see immediately. She needs target practice. 24 for 10, however, well, if that hit.
You go, girl.
Yeah.
Ronan.
Call the dead on the one up north.
Yep.
It saves. That's my turn.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, let's have some urgency over here, please.
Has he been touched yet?
Nope.
What are you
15
complaining about?
misses.
Bardic Inspiration?
28 hits.
Mm-hmm.
18, 6, go on.
My
Yeah,
hero.
He came here to save you.
Richard.
See if I can do some this time. Let's see how far. 30 feet. Okay. Okay.
You will.
Let me see. I'm going to attack with my axe of returning.
So you technically just been making a melee attack, so yeah.
Yeah.
No. You swing. Huge creature, but not enough. You do have an extra attack where you can attack again if you wish, though.
Can I use my thunder gauntlet?
Yeah,
Yeah, this weapon is part of the guardian armor when you.
Oh no, you can't.
Okay.
You didn't state you were changing your armor, therefore your armor's still the other one.
Damn. Oh, the last thing I can do is try to poke it with my spear. Let's see if I miss this one.
16 for 8.
Yes.
You stab. Did I your turn?
Yes. What the hell did you get yourself into this time?
Just minding my own business. I just wanted
Oh my
to
god.
jam.
How the hell you missed these
So
two
fast.
giant
Fuck, alright, fuck.
people here?
They're sneaky.
Oh lord.
One
Alright.
dead giant guy.
Oh, one's already dead?
Yep.
Nice marker.
Not the first one that hits. So you give it a yo mama joke or something and it fucking crumbles in the weight of that insult. Watch a solemn tear runs down its face. Doing anything else your turn there?
No. Is it?
Then
I will never underestimate the power of your mama jokes.
Yeah. There you go.
Richard.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you who I'm hitting. I know that it fucking matters. Fluida will just do her standard wabang, and yeah, that about does it for these two, Dwegar. There's CR1. I am not taking a CR1 fight even remotely serious. They are,
ATXP.
they are both dead. As you now stand in this particular room, you see an arch embedded on the eastern wall. Carved into the arch's keystone is a hand-shaped indentation with a sigil representing magic scribed into the palm.
Before any of that, let's do some grave robbing. I am going to go rummage through their belongings.
Yeah, on you go.
Grave robbing. Sir, you were in the presence of a man
roll
of the Lord.
roll a sleight of hand check or
Okay.
or an investigation check, your choice.
Rip them.
Sleight of hand. Investigation. Yeah, I'm going to roll investigation. 6.
You find a transparent, reddy brown spinel. It is a gemstone.
Oh. Gemstone's
we can use
gemstone. Might
them.
as well take it.
No, it's none of you are gem crafters.
Damn. We can sell it later, I guess.
I mean, you can. Our artificer can be proficient in jewelry kit.
Yeah, but I don't have one.
You can make one.
Another hour?
Yeah, just save it.
I'll say, you also see a brass tuba, kettle drums, and a stalamagite organ. The bulky tuba seems to be missing a mouthpiece. There's a kettle drum around, both made of copper, and this monstrous pipe organ produces, you can only imagine, are some beautifully earthy tones.
Tomes?
Tones.
Bones. Oh. Hmm. Do you guys know any necromancers?
No.
One necromancer.
Eh. We can sell the bones to a necromancer, maybe. But
You're
I
a
doubt
warlock.
your ethics to be that low.
You're not a warlock.
Yeah.
Do I know what a warlock is? I think we've been through this at one point.
Well, I want to take the pipes. Yeah, the pipes seem fun to use.
The pipes.
Pipes.
Yeah.
You're talking to a man in Scotland. You better specify.
You mean the pipes on the organ?
Yeah.
You mean the giant fucking organ? The thing that is in the ground.
He wants to take them?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, boy.
these things.
Play
My
us something
my brother-
funky, King.
My brother in Christ, you can try. Tiamat can try.
Damn.
Both have equal chance here.
But you're saying he's strong.
Come on,
Yeah,
play some
but
music.
I'm smart enough to know that this is gonna take a very.
Can I look at this? Can I
Yeah,
inspect this thing?
that is I'll read that again for you, Tywin. That there is a arched gateway. Carved into the arch's keystone is a hand-shaped indentation with a sigil representing magic scribed into the palm. King, what you saw there was a giant stalagmite organ. Monstrous pipe organ protrudes into this particular area.
What if this room was made for me?
Ooh, an organ.
Play it.
I remember
Play on it.
these-
Someone be on the tuba, and let's jam.
Yeah, let's jam. What's gonna be our band name?
The idiots.
Yeah.
The scribed type of magic. Literally just says there's a magic rune scribed into the hand that represents magic. So
Sure. Do
I'm
I
gonna roll.
know?
Alright, hold on, King.
Do I know any like magical scribes or anything like that?
I'll give you a roll an arcana check.
Yeah.
Conjuration.
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 You mean? Oh God. I know what this is.
Mage hand.
Yeah.
Roll a history check.
Me or her?
Tywin.
There's no voice warning us this time.
It's usually the first person that walks through the portal.
Not
What?
true.
No. It has always been and is always the first person who walks through the portal. Unless it was that one that King took, but that was a
Yeah.
completely different story. That
Okay.
one there was set for that one. Different kid. No, he walked through. Yeah, conjuration also teleports, apparently. This is very befitting. Yeah, it is one of those particular portals.
I would like to roll a performance to play the organ.
Roll performance.
I'll try to join the beat with this bass drum.
As you hear these monstrous pipes
Wait, no.
echo, the room shakes as
Oh,
everything goes through. You
fuck.
just hear this, doors rattle. You see as pieces of the ceiling start to crumble. You just hear a noise, a voice. Ooh, now you've truly done it. Your mage hand goes up. What are you doing with your mage hand, my guy?
I'm gonna put it on the top, like there.
The portal opens. On the other side, you see. That's nope. Nope. I've got to find the fucking level. It gives me the level, and then I got to find the appropriate book. The appropriate, not book. The appropriate. That's too far. That's a 4. That's where I need to be. Oh, fucking great. Because I understand that. I'm going to put this on pause right now because these portals are technically on timer. You see rather odd level. Troll-like creatures seem to be walking around with Drow at the helm. It
Jesus, friends.
smells troll-like creatures. It smells. That smells putrid. You have smelt the smelt before. Smelt the smelt before. Yes, that's a fucking phrase I said.
I love
Oh
it.
my gosh, that evil laugh.
It smells like troglodytes.
If I can, I'll cast Emboldening Bond on
Yep.
myself, King, and who else we need it? Fluida. Then rush to the portal.
Oh,
Let's go. I wanted to go.
I'm pausing for a good reason.
This is why.
Seize the day!
I've done up to the level before this one, so shit's gonna get real fun real quick. Ronan, you through the portal. As you do. Oh, that's a fun one. Can I have a wisdom saving throw? Good. Well, the good news is you're not restrained for 24 hours.
Oh god, okay. That's good.
Ready for the best part?
Mm-hmm.
For the next 24 hours, you are under the effects of freedom of movement spell.
Lovely.
And you... Scalpel, do you follow? Scalpel's in chat, so I will ask. Before you knew what level it was, Scalpel, would you have followed? I feel it's a question I need to ask. I'm like looking here, but I need to look you dead in the eye, my dear.
Up in the game, Scalpel.
She's got a migraine. I'm not going to force her to play. Don't worry. This is just one of those decisions where let's see. Looking up freedom, you don't get it. Only Ronan does. It just means Ronan doesn't suffer the effects of like difficult terrain or such.
Can I see through the portal?
I've already described what you see.
Yep. Go hands. Oh.
Ronan,
I'm gonna jump in.
Got to move one forward. As you do, you end up on
The ability to cast knock spell at will.
level 11.
Oh,
God.
what?
I have no idea where the
hell?
fuck yous are. You're all the way down here. Okay. Right. Is you
Next time we're gonna see you gonna murder.
I jumped forward so much.
Bro.
Let's
I have a
speed
question.
run. Speed run this shit.
Look at this
Are we
guy.
going up or down?
Every time we follow this guy, we die.
If you notice how every time Ronan jumps through a portal, it's good, and anytime anyone else jumps through a portal, it goes horribly fucking wrong.
Dude,
That's true.
that's the power of Christ right there.
The power of Christ.
Oh my.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, so that means we just have to make sure Ronan goes in first from now on?
Hold up. Rona, who's your god again?
Oh, that.
Let me look that up.
So,
It's goddess.
as
Goddess?
you stand here in your
How do I
particular
spell
area,
that? How do I spell
I'll
that?
type it out.
Okay, thanks. Go ahead.
as you stand here in this particular area, the air of the cavern is heavy with the stench of. Oh, fuck me sideways. 22 troglodytes. Yep, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I just do 11 and then I do what my dad never did,
Hmm.
there's inspiration for anyone who knows what that is.
I just realized I've had inspiration for like the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, motherfuckers don't use it.
What did it do again? Advantage?
Advantage or re-roll a fail.
Oh my god. I could have used that when I got fucking possessed by the... I don't even know what to call that.
I
Spirit?
still have one inspiration on me.
Yeah, Ghost's spirit touched me or something.
Yeah, I really don't understand why that spirit was,
Yeah.
I think that spirit had a troubled childhood.
Sure, we can.
Let me check. It is the same. The same on that side. So it's the same indentations and such, I will say.
No, let's continue exploring.
We haven't even long rested yet. I have no spells.
Ronan,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to point out, as we are sitting here, I am populating this map.
We've been sitting here a while too.
With that information what you want. But this map was fresh. I'd done
Let
the
me-
level previous, and I'm like,
Hold on.
it's cool.
Got
They
it.
won't get to this level for a while.
Wait,
That was 3
Is this
weeks ago.
is this the first time you've actually seen this map? Like, in
I've
its
seen it.
entirety?
I've seen it in its entirety, but I've had to, I've been getting into the maps, and I'm like, I'm like, okay, they probably won't get here for a while.
I will go ahead first.
Until fucking Leroy Jenkins over here.
Wait. Wait. Stealth. We need stealth.
Oh, now we need stealth.
Yes. I'll cast.
How? How do we do that?
Mage hand again.
The door on this side is the same as the door on the previous side.
What does
Wait.
that mean?
As in, it looks exactly the same.
Oh, okay, because it looks like just a wall to me.
Yes,
Keep the,
don't worry.
Okay.
maybe King, you stay over here and keep the portal open, and we can just.
It only opens for so long.
Portals are only open for a minute.
No,
Oh,
that's
damn.
long. Then, in case shit hits the fan, we run back in.
In case it hits them.
Okay. Casting silence on myself.
I just realized we've been metagaming the
That's
fuck out of
probably a
this whole
stupid.
thing. I blame
Probably
Scottish.
not.
What you've been metagaming? What do you think you've been metagaming that I haven't already given you the information for prior?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. Give me 10.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Give me 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes. Let me ask Aldat if this is a smart idea. I'll take out my.
All right. Here's the thing. All right, here's the thing. I can tell you it's level 11, or you can look up the fucking top. Like, if
Yep,
I
but that's
put,
metagame.
if
That's
I put-
Well, at
metagaming.
that point, at that
But
point,
if I
it's
put
supposed to die.
if I put them in alphabetical, if I put them in the order of their names, they're not going to be in the order you're supposed to be playing them, and I'll tell you that much for certain. Ronan, please describe to me what this is again.
So the action would be exploring this level. Is it a good idea or not? Then there are 4 possible outcomes: will and woe, or nothing. You will choose the outcome. If it's good, bad, or good and bad.
So, there's a choice that you need to make, verging on the meta.
Okay.
I can't tell you because I don't know. I have placed the amount of troglodytes it has told me is there. There are 30 enemies. There are 30 enemies within 60 foot of you, and then fuck all else on the map. And then hold on, and then fuck all else on the map. I don't know what comes up next because I have not mapped this level out in terms of its enemies. So, we can do this level, but we'd have to stop here and do it next session to give me a week to prep the level, or we can go back and get another hour or two out of this session. Your guys' choice.
Just the fact that it's level 11, I think I'll get a woe result.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, even Scalpel's saying whoa, 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 whoa.
Imagine if it's that failed the fucking save.
I have good news and bad news, guys. I drew the death card. That means bad. The good news is we've been warned, so we can continue exploring or go back to the music room.
I say, if this
Path
is
ahead unclear.
My intuition is telling me. I got a bad feeling about this. Do I still have the ghost lady in my head, or is that she like back in?
She gone.
Alright, sweet.
I have her skull.
Yeah, you keep that like, far away from me.
King has cast Mage Hand to give us unpause. If you are jumping back, you can jump back.
Yeah, I suggest we jump back.
Yeah, so you just got to move your token all the way over to here.
Where? Oh.
King.
Hey.
Can I have a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yeah, I got fucked again. I know I'm gonna fail.
You have 1d4.
It's not gonna work.
Wisdom saving throw?
Inspiration?
It's only King. It's only King. You can reroll with inspiration, yeah. 1d4 still available if you wish to add it.
Oh, yeah. I could do it.
Oh, it's a high DC. Shit. Oh yeah.
Just. Literally needed the 4. So, you would have been incapacitated for an hour, and whilst incapacitated, you would also gain a flaw. Permanent character flaw. Instead, you now can cast the Augury spell as an action 3 times without components, with no chance of a random reading.
Nice.
I don't know what that means, but
So now
Nice.
Ronan has to draw a card. Nah, I just tell you whether or not it's good or bad.
Oh, okay.
I was like, yeah, go ahead. 2 thumbs up.
How do I add that to my shit again? I forgot. Is it
Um,
or plutonium?
no. In your what you call it? In your features, and then unlock at the top, and then you can add it. I'll move Tilgon and Ronan as well.
I'll
Sorry.
be shouting before I jump in the portal. We're over here! Then escape through the portal.
Okay, could you send me?
So, I need to get back to level 6 myself, so
Could you just send me what you told me a second ago, so I can just copy and paste it?
yep. Just use kind of back to where it smells nice.
What's this?
It's a pillar that holds the room up. That's where the light's coming from. It is a exact word for it. Give me a little sec there, my guy. We are in room 40. A quartz pillar.
Oops.
Quartz.
Quartz.
Fuck me.
That can
Did I
be
spell that?
valuable.
Do you have a week?
Ooh, dude, this organ has a sheet.
Does it have what?
I forgot what the sheet was called.
Music sheet.
Yeah, the music sheet.
No. I do though.
Wait. Oh,
King, play.
King, get your ass over there. And play some music.
Something. You already played it, and it was very, very loud.
second time's the charm.
Okay,
What's this?
I'll try the tuba this time. Or
The tuba has no mouthpiece, and therefore cannot be played.
is it broken? Or
Who's gonna help me with the piano? Not piano, the organ.
No good.
My guy, you can't. It's built into the floor. You would need to lift the whole.
Help me play it.
I'll play.
hey, Mr. Artificer, Richard, Dick,
What?
can you mend this tuba?
I cannot.
Okay. What a useless artificer.
What the hell? I only have 4 slots.
Kidding. Okay.
Wait, you can roll another performance check if you wish.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me see performance. Let's go. Ooh.
These
Yeah.
same foul, loud smell. It's not smell. Noise comes from the organ. As once more everything seems to crack and fall. You watch as the room starts to crack, fissures on the floor, ceiling up to the quartz. You watch as all the light in the room starts to break off of the quartz. As it does, pieces of the organ start to crumble in front of you, and you hear the voice of Hallister once more. You are so fucked.
Oh, cram it
Play
all.
that
Man.
funky music one more time, white boy. Let's bring this whole level down. Play it.
You sure?
Nope.
That crazy
We're
old
gonna
man
die.
might be
We're
right
gonna
about
die.
something.
We're gonna die.
Guys, I have to make this worthy sacrifice.
In case of earthquake, I'm gonna stand near the pillar.
I just have a fucking poker face as the entire party. It's
Hold
almost-
on. Stop. Hallister never warned us, right? Has Hallister ever said those words to us? No? Yep.
Well, he is a crazy old man. Of course, he'll use profanity.
Well,
I don't think it'll make a difference. Sure.
before you play, can you give me 10 minutes?
Or specifically 10 minutes.
I need to cast something ritually. Gonna cast Meld into Stone.
What?
Ritually?
Did you do that?
Yep. It's a ritual spell. I just hide myself. Maybe over here.
I'd have to be closer to it.
Okay, good luck,
I will make
guys.
this sacrifice.
This close as I'm getting.
I suppose you're ready.
No.
Okay. Natural 20, baby.
I so wish it was. As you play it
Wait, no.
off
I think
once
it's an
more,
automatic 10, right?
as it
No,
does.
no, never mind. Ignore me.
As you play it off, can everyone make a perception check?
Let's see how we're fucked.
Oh yeah, everybody
Ronan,
makes
you're
a
fine.
perception check.
Yeah.
I'm inside the stones, the wall, so I can't see anything outside it. It says I can make
You watch as
hear sounds.
everything cracks once more. As it does, Fluida fires off an Eldritch Blast towards King. King's a 14 hit.
Yes.
What the
As
hell?
you watch as she pulls, as King is pulled back. Richard, can I have a dexterity save, please?
Ah, crap. Oh well, I sacrificed myself for the party, so.
Wait,
Oh crap.
Fluida just
You take 47 bludgeoning damage as the
Oh.
entire Slagamite thing falls and crumbles around you. As it does, you watch as from outside, once more, the harmless Buet comes flying out. As it does, Richard, I will need another dexterity saving throw.
Oh well, I might need to create another character sheet after this.
You want to get the diamond ready?
Have you ever heard the phrase "fuck around and find out"?
Bro, get the
Yep.
fucking diamond ready.
This is a case of fuck around and find out.
Guys, you see, the
we were
according to my
warned
calculations,
twice. We were
The
warned
more you
twice.
fuck around, the more you find out.
As it does, you do in fact take 19 damage.
Ah.
For everyone else, roll initiative.
Guys, your tank is gone.
No, Ronan's right there.
I'm safe inside my wall.
Surely, fuck, that's got to give disadvantage on your like on your chat. That's got to give disadvantage,
You know,
right?
we didn't have to follow him inside the portal. Just saying.
The portal had nothing to do with this.
Richard, you also need to roll an initiative as you now have to make death saving throws. As you hear once more over the noise. You see, you fuck around, you find out.
Advantage or normal?
Technically, just make it normal because it's going to give you advantage on the roll anyway, but do it how I've set it. So if
Okay,
you
I'm
hit
just
normal,
gonna-
it should still give you advantage. No, it didn't. I'll quickly roll that for you. I don't know why it's not done it. I do apologize. /R 1d20 plus 1. It was a 9. Is comes up. You watch. Yep, you watch as it comes up, and Richard falls to the ground. King.
Yeah, see? What's the plan? Does anybody know? Oh my god.
Fuck shit up.
Alright, cheerleader. Okay, so first thing I want to do is use unsettling words.
Yep.
And shit, man. Vicious mockery.
A classic.
Yeah, the classic indeed.
So rules of 5.
Okay. I can't even insult this.
You ugly ass, undead looking motherfucking piece of shit. I've got you.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Did I answer your turn?
No.
Richard, could you privately, so check your little thing, set it to private GM role, and then in the chat type in /R, then space 1d20.
Bind GM roll, right?
No.
Oh, private GM roll, yeah.
Does he get the emboldening one? Oh no, he's far away.
Tell him. Just yet.
You can go back.
You wouldn't be able to bring him back. No, you would. If you would, you'd have to port in, get the body, call it back, but then it's half movement, so you'd only get 5 foot. So you'll get 15 from there, you'll get 20 from there, and then you'll only be able to move to here, and then dashing would pull him away to here. But you can click the boots. If you click the boots, I was there. Pardon me, click the boot. $20, yeah. You can, yeah.
Wait, wait, what hit him again exactly?
The bullet and the
Mm.
overall stalactite. Sorry, so here's the thing. It's pretty fucked. So yeah, it's to do with one of the modules. So yeah, I'm gonna get the module. I'm gonna find the module fix. But right now we're waiting on one of them to update. Check. He's heavy. Gosh. Yeah, he's pretty fucking heavy.
Yeah.
Too heavy for that, I'm afraid.
I think he's like twice your size, twice her weight, right?
He's got the least inventory space out of all he is.
Oh lord.
As a percentage, bearing in mind that Ronan has a negative modifier, but as a percentage, he is lower.
Well, how much did he weigh?
He didn't put one in. I mean, he did put one in his journal. Well, he's fucking close to 300 when you add on everything else.
Big boy.
Just try to kill this thing.
Nay. Will hit.
Nice.
Will hit. Will hit. So 8, 1d8 from. Okay, so see 8, and fucking 8. What's that? 24? 27. Can you tell that I've stumped? Miss. Hit. Hit. Take me a moment now. 9, 15. Anything else? Fluida, she has her hair. Sure. Sure, she can do that. He'll die. Scalpel, do you want to kill him? I'll just give Scalpel the option. No, 2 Eldritch Blasts is gonna. That's 2 failed. That's 2 crits that both hit. That are 2 failed death saving throws.
No, don't do that. You have a cleric. You have a cleric, guys.
She's doing the D6 of decisions. Wait. Or do you want me to roll a D6? I don't know. You just watch. Sweeta stands there, moves her hand over, and she does. As the Eldritch Blast comes in. As it does, you just watch as it grabs Richard's body and it yanks him back before she fires off the second one pulls him back some more, and you watch what happens. Richard, you lie there, hearing these sounds of battle. And as you do, listen, sounds of battle fade. Fade. As your heart beats its last breath. Beats its last beat. As you're
Wait,
pulled
what?
from the bullet. Richard failed his first death saving throw. And Fluida said do it. Probably because she knows we have the diamond.
Why?
Yous now have
1 minute.
9 rounds. You now have till round 11. Richard, you are dead right now. The way the cookie crumbles. But don't worry, we have a cleric.
Ronan, you got to do something you've never done before.
Free loot!
Yeah, put
Free loot,
somebody else
guys!
before yourself.
Oh no. Ronan's done it before. He done it to fucking Urroth, remember?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't put himself in danger for that? I was like,
Yep.
damn after effect. He did?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Gonna use my 5 feet of movement to get out of the wall.
Yep.
Move up here. Huh. Spiritual weapon. Over here. For 21. For
21
10.
for 10 will hit.
And Toll the Dead for my action.
Brum, 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 brum. Fails for 7 plus 12.
And that's my turn.
Cool. Well, undead bullet. Not very happy with that. Take a step forward. I don't think it can occupy the same space as your spiritual weapon, so I'll just move it to the side to be safe rather than sorry.
It can, but yeah.
And well, I mean, Telwyn's a familiar target, ain't she?
Not this time.
Not this time, motherfucker. King.
Oof.
Oh, real quick. There we go. I just forgot to do a damage result.
Okay. I do, yeah.
I think it's
Yeah. Because it works for the next turn. I want to cast Dissonant Whispers.
gonna watches it twinges in the oddest of ways. Do anything else your turn?
That is the end of my turn. Yeah.
Okay. And remove Richard from combat right now. Telgwyn, you're up. Which it doesn't. That one hits though. Anything else your turn? Yeah. Fluida will do the warlock thing. Okay, Fluida will do the warlock thing, and will double the eldritches. Because you play a warlock, you eldritch blast, or you go fucking home.
Mm-hmm.
And I've not been told to arms it, so or grasp it, so it is bomb, I believe. Actually, hold on, give me a sec. Grasp of Badar.
Right,
You
let's kill another
can.
teammate, please.
Chaos incarnate, you said. Ronan.
Spiritual weapon will attack as bonus action.
Yep. will miss.
12 will miss. And then, what can I do? I need to save my third level slot. Sorry, no. Move here behind Tilgwin.
Yep.
And then cast Toll the Dead.
As you do, you watch as it collapses down once more to the ground. Then it now's your turn.
Rest of my movement, move here,
Yeah.
move back. Tell everybody to gather up as I prepare my ritual.
King, you doing anything else?
Doing anything else?
Yep.
No.
It's technically round, so rather than fudge the time, I'm going to go through it till we get back to Ronan in case anyone else has anything else they wish to execute before Ronan gets to... Good thing he's actually technically last in the initiative. Makes it very easy for him. So,
I need your help, everyone. Get in here.
okay, anything
Give
else
me
you
your
wish to execute?
energy.
Yes.
Can't move. You can't move.
King, will you be executing anything else in your turn?
I guess I'll move, but I can't.
Oh, you go, Dev.
Alright.
Cool. And then I'll move over to Selwyn.
Luida,
then
get your
I'll-
ass over here.
Ronan,
I'll take out my diamond.
do you remember how you done it last time?
Yep. And I'm doing it different this time. Luida, I need you to give Dick a mouth to mouth.
You hear that, Scalpel? You need to give him mouth to mouth. And here it is, we go live to the Scalpel cam. No.
Do it! I need it! He needs it!
Ew. Ew.
You killed
Oh.
him! You owe him.
The greater good. The greater good.
King, you do it.
What? No.
Kilgun, you do it. Someone give him a mouth to mouth right now, or he will die forever.
Well, if you don't pull out that diamond and just stick it up his ass, I'm gonna like, no. I'm not at that. Ronan, you do it. Give a Clay, give a healer. This is what you've been waiting for.
Then let's all bow our heads and say goodbye to Richard.
It has a vocal component, so like he can't.
Wait, what? Why can't he say the local component?
He's got his mouth
Okay.
around him.
I'll shove the diamond in Richard's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Then ask King Tolgwyn and Fluida to remove his armor. Or lift up
You're aware
his
that
armor.
takes a
Yeah.
minute, right?
Just lift it up.
Is there something you're not telling us?
I am the cleric here. I know what I'm doing.
Because you seem pretty excited to take off your armor that other time, so.
Fluida kind of lifts him up a bit. Takes a minute. Fun fact, doesn't have a
just
minute.
Okay, lift it up a little bit, and I'll stick my hand into the belly button of Richard. Tickle it. Gonna tickle it.
What you said.
Then, really, no one's gonna give him mouth to mouth.
No.
I have a thing for minotaurs.
Fuck it. I'll cast Revivify.
Richard, as you are lying there, floating through the nothing, unaware, everything around you
Beautiful.
feels like falling. As it does. A brief, small glow in the darkness comes to you. As it does, you feel it warm, a sensation in what would be a chest. And as you do, lie there. Life is breathed. Life is breathed back into your body. As you lie there on the ground, the bullet also dead. As you sit there in the room, Richard, now just barely alive. The world coming back to the realization of your actions. Use once more hear the voice of Hallister. I warned you twice. I told you multiple times. You ignored me. Didn't heed my warnings. And now, look what you've done. As the portal in front of you opens up. Once more, Hallister walks out. In hand, you watch as all manner of magics flicker as he stands over the body, looks round at yous. This tomb shall be your death. No more freely moving. From now on, it's these. And points towards the portal. No more stare. No more happy, go lucky, Hallister. Yous are no longer in here for fun. You're in here with me. And I intend to make it fun for me, miserable for yous. And let me make one very clear point. We are not friends. You shall not address me. I shall address you. You will do what I want, and if I find you lacking, then you will be more use as cinder on fires, bodies on pyres, than yous are breathing. Are we clear?
I
May
thought we
now
were friends.
address.
I considered you a friend.
Flicks. You watch as sparks raise from his finger. He points it towards yourself. Don't tempt me.
What do you want from us?
You'll find out soon enough. You watch as he once more opens his arms as the portal opens once more. He walks through it to the lair that you have just come from. You just know roughly what is already there. The door. You know, lie there, sitting in this room, looking around. The air and aura of everything you've felt. Your core is shaken. What do you want to do? I'm not going to end shit in a monologue, guys. Come on, that's just cringe.
Well, fuck me, guys. I think we made him mad.
Matter Mage. I think
Well,
now's
if
about
he's
Oh
the
yeah,
gonna,
time.
shit. Richard. Could you privately roll to me 1d4?
I think now's about a good time to cut our losses. And just rest.
You're gonna have to. Richard's unconscious for 5 hours.
he healed for 1 health HP, by the way. He should be awake. Well, it's your call,
No.
though.
It's still classing him as unconscious. That's the thing. I don't know why. If he's meant to be up, cool. You're up. Never mind. You are perfectly conscious, perfectly awake, lying there. Definitely sore. Definitely in pain. You can totally unmute your mic now.
I think it's
King's trauma. That sounds fun. Okay. Let's go.
alright.
I'll help Richard up.
Yeah. He takes like a second. Yeah. That's fine. He helps him up. Yeah, none of this game.
Oh, it's Stone Combat.
Oh yeah, shit. So it is. I changed it. I'm so used to the music changing and it all being good. Technically speaking, because of how that went, I'm going to re-roll Richard in for Richard's experience. So don't worry. There you go.
Oh, and Florida, don't do that again, please.
What?
It just costed us 300 gold worth of diamond.
Get another one. When we get out.
Okay, you're way too good at that.
Hmm?
You're way too good at that.
Good at what?
The voices.
Would we not argue you should get experience for killing Richard? No. No.
Oh my god.
Bad. No.
Are we picking him up?
Well, he is up. He's just muted. I don't know if he's aware he's muted.
Oh, I was here the whole time. I just didn't say anything.
Oh yeah, I forgot D&D logic. If you have 1 HP, there's no difference from being full HP.
Yep. Come on, let's crawl our way back to the friendly spirit.
I
What's
think
her
I
name
had a
again?
midlife crisis.
Oh, you don't say. Let's get an end life crisis.
That is true.
What I will say is, well, since you now actually technically know that this is a false wall, I'll just knock it like that so that way you can actually, with ease see.
Yeah.
I seen
So
a lot
I'll
of things when I died.
I'll know if you're talking, don't worry. Okay. Speed. This is all. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Yeah, I was trying to move the Fluida token and ended up moving the Dragonborn because these two are the same. One's a human.
Close
One's
the
a
door.
dragon. Yes.
Some people say your life flashes before your eyes, and once I've seen my entire life unfold, I realize I'm a very horrible person.
Well, we all are.
Yeah,
No one's perfect.
I think I need to burn some of my books when I leave here.
Did he say burn your books?
Yeah, I have some books that I'm not proud of that might get me arrested, and some regular heretical texts. Yeah, no biggie.
Yeah. These are in this particularly safe area, hidden behind the wall, behind a door. All manner of pretexts now gone. The happy wizard, the fun wizard, gone. Almost everyone in this room at one point has almost been gone. The thought of everything that has happened, piecing everything together. This is no longer fun. This is life and death. I think that's a good place to leave it.
Agreed. Ending theme.
Really timed at me. I'm like, this is music's getting there. It's getting there. Fucking getting there.
Alright.
Whew.